Nerdrotic.com.
Welcome, travelers, to the fringes of reality, where the strange and mysterious meet, and the thin veil between fact and fiction is torn. Welcome to the Forbidden Frontier.
Welcome. Get a little lighter there. That hurt, man. My shoulder's gone, and I'm like,
I'm so old.
It hurts watching you move.
I can't lift my arm anymore. I think I hurt myself in my sleep or something. I don't know.
It is your birthday tomorrow.
It is my birthday, and I'm alone. My wife isn't
right
here,
now.
so.
I said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm in the future. It's your birthday right now, so happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
Happy birthday.
86.
Yeah, the
Made
weather's
it,
perfect.
almost. Oh, that's good. Of course it is.
Yeah, of course.
All the cool birthdays are in August. That's right. Except for Madonna.
My daughter's birthday is today.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Garrett's daughter.
Yeah, that's her dad's birthday.
My son, his birthday is in 2 weeks.
Very nice.
Because he was late. He was supposed to be born
Correct.
tomorrow.
That's
And he was
right.
Super late.
He
super
was.
late. Yeah, he was supposed to be.
That's
born
right.
on
He was
the
supposed
18th.
to be born tomorrow.
Yeah.
Can't
forgot
believe
about
it's
that.
almost been
He
a
was born
year.
yesterday.
I can't believe it. It's insane.
What's going on, everybody? I hope y'all had a good week. We're trying to catch up on Forbidden Frontier, so we're going to talk a little more about the full moon, the moon. But we're also going to talk about disclosure and the state of ufology for a little bit. My opinion hasn't changed, but how are you doing, Adam?
Man, I'm doing great. We spent the day in one of the little towns. We played some Magic the Gathering. I won, and then my wife won, and then we left. It was just kind of, we came in and we conquered and then dipped. It was awesome.
You gotta do.
They had like a 13-month-old, and they had a little Lamborghini, like a remote control car, and my son was sitting in it, and he was loving it. He was freaking out.
You want to
He
go
was like,
fast?
It's like, I want to get one of these. It's a kid's toy, but man, it was cool. I always wanted one when I was a kid. There's a little remote control.
Oh God, yeah.
Sit in.
Mhm.
It's like,
And
man,
like, they existed
oh.
even when I was a kid, but you had to be rich, right? And
All right.
My mom put a layaway back when I was a kid. Got me the Batmobile because the Batman and Robin just came out, and they had the Batmobile at Target.
I remember
I
that.
got that sucker, and then my dad sat on it and broke it.
Oh,
Dang,
Thanks, Dad.
did you get to enjoy it at
Here
least?
right now. No, yeah,
Is he?
dude, yeah,
Is Dad there?
Okay.
yeah. They're all here for the birthday
Tell
party.
Pop-
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
Pops will shoot
Nice
you between the
guitar.
eyes from like 400 yards, man.
Look at that guitar.
Yeah, he's doing that fast draw stuff. He's fast.
Yeah, he does the fast draw. Garrett's dad does fast draw.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, he does the competitions.
Thank you, Rick.
That's
Appreciate
sweet.
you.
What's his fastest time? Under a second.
Oh, it definitely sub second. That's like normal.
It's amazing.
Yeah, they
Based.
get like super
that's
granular with the
standard.
time. It's standard
Really?
under a second for sure. Yeah.
Under a second is just like
It's
it's
standard
easy now.
based that your dad
Yeah.
does that. So
It's crazy. Yeah,
your dad's cool.
Cool.
cool dude.
That's very cool.
Right
Yeah,
on.
cool dude. What's going on, Garrett?
Not much. Just hanging out. Can't wait to talk about the trans lights on the lunar surface. We're talking about today, and that's it.
All right.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to the little girl.
Yeah, 12 years.
Aw.
I almost have 2 teenagers in the house.
Not
Not good, dude. It's not good.
They
Crazy.
outnumber you.
No, they
Mhm.
do. Yeah, they do. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks, right, girl.
I just wanted to share that I was going to go to a WNBA game, but then
Why?
I got turned away.
Why'd they do that?
I don't
I
understand.
don't know why.
Seems
I
to
really don't
be
know.
like
You brought your
what you
snack?
take. Yeah.
Did you grow that
No.
yourself?
Yeah, well, it's my mom's garden. I was helping out a little bit. So
Okay.
it's a squash. But yeah,
Wow.
they didn't want me there.
Your
Now-
mom putting like Chernobyl radiation
Yeah,
into
what the
fertilizer.
hell?
They're actually they can be way larger. They're grown from a trellis,
Plus.
so the gravity makes them.
That's why it's like elongated.
Mhm.
Okay, just like the
Yeah.
stones.
Yeah.
Size queen.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Elongated squashes.
How many times has that been photoshopped now?
I don't know, and I'm not gonna check. This is one of the posts.
More
like,
now.
Don't look at the replies.
Smart. Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do some business before we get to business. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Goodness.
Are you a yo-yo dieter? Anybody here a yo-yo dieter? I mean, like, I guess you could work out using a yo-yo. I don't know
Well,
what it would
You
do.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a little arm
You're doing,
workout.
yeah, maybe.
You can walk the dog.
You diet, you lose weight, but you gain it all back, plus a few extra pounds. That's a bitch. Then later you lose
Every
it
time.
and regain it again and again, especially when like you travel, except to Europe. You lose weight in Europe for some reason. It's dangerous. Studies
No.
show that can increase your risk of heart attack, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and other health problems. Breaking free of your yo-yo diet pattern is the main reason doctors created lean. Lean. Garrett, are you showing the lean? I can't tell right now.
Boom.
Lean.
Right there.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Garrett had some.
I already had some because I've been using it for a week now.
No yo-yo in for Garrett.
You're looking pretty sexy in those normal world pictures, by
Thanks,
the way.
bro.
Yeah.
Mhm,
It's all the
mhm.
photo. I have them Photoshop me.
Oh,
Although I was gonna say, I wish you were wearing your outfit from Sunday Fun Day earlier.
Oh no, that's back here.
lean is a supplement, guys, not an injection, and you don't need a prescription. The science behind lean is impressive. It's studied natural ingredients target weight loss in 3 powerful ways. Lean helps maintain healthy blood sugar. It helps control appetite and cravings, and it helps burn fat by converting fat into energy. Listen, if you're tired of losing weight and gaining it back, if you want to lose meaningful weight at a healthy pace, lean was created for you. Let me get you started with 20% off when you enter Nerdrotic 20. Nerdrotic 20. It's been a long time since I've been 20. At takelean.com. That's takelean.com. That's code Nerdrotic 20 at takelean.com. Thank you, Lean.
Where's the QR?
Yeah, Brick House. They also have other like dietary supplement like powders that you
I
can
like
put
the
in drinks
berry
and stuff.
one.
Yeah,
and
dude,
the
just like the
vegetable
regular one
one.
is just a nice. It just
Mhm.
tastes good. Just
Yeah.
put in some water, ice cold
They
water.
help support this show,
Very good.
the show that we love.
Yeah.
The show that's still in its infancy.
Yeah.
I had a visitor today, but you guys don't. But you
Sorbu?
guys don't know. No, that's
Oh,
Garrett.
well.
Um,
Okay.
Hey,
even
he's
though
gotten
he was-
around. He's gotten
Garrett
around.
got jealous for a
even
moment.
though
there.
got
he's
around.
like streaming with other people right now, Disparu is currently.
Oh,
my
really?
house. Yeah, he can't take the Texas heat though. It's
Mm.
getting to be a little bit too much for him, so he's laying out butt ass naked, balls laying on my
Wow.
towel right now.
Okay.
I have photographic evidence.
I don't know if we could show it.
Oh my. Oh. What?
It's just spread eagle there.
It's hot. It's hot in
Wow.
Texas.
Wow.
It's really fucking hot here, and man, his balls is hot, right?
Now we all can say
Just
we saw
chilling in the
Miss Drew's
shade.
balls.
The dude was just straight up chilling. I'm like, what the
So
hell?
awesome.
He's like, hey man, what's up? You
What's
get
up,
it.
man?
You get it right.
You don't mind, do
It's
you?
hot.
You don't mind? We've all been there, right, bro?
No.
You got a cold one in there? Bring it out.
Yeah. Chat says relatable. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Facts.
Absolutely. All right. So Anna, Paulina, Luna, not Kristanova. Yeah. Chat. Behave yourself. Anna, Paulina, Luna, who is hot as hell. 10 out of 10. She's pretty based. Oh, don't even start. Adam, she is hot. She
She's
is
not a
10?
10.
smoking hot. She's a 10.
She's not a 10. No,
She's a
she's
10.
not.
Yeah, she is.
I'm sorry. I disagree.
Fucking male model.
So my standards are all up here.
Yeah, your standards are up there.
It's not a 10. She is
I
hot.
can't-
I'm not saying she's not
I can't
hot.
help it if I'm too good looking for everybody.
I'm not talking about myself.
Wait,
I'm just saying a 10.
I
Relative to me.
10.
I have pictures.
Oh, really?
She's hot for sure, but 10? I don't know.
America.
dude with the guns and everything. Yeah, 10, whatever. So she was just on Joe Rogan. And again, I like her politics. She's fine on all this stuff, but we're talking about the UFO realm and pretty much what we went over with the government hearings. And if they ever do them again, we'll cover them again. It was exciting in 2017 when the government started talking about this. It was exciting when they dropped the Tic Tac video and had Fravor out there, who's still like one of the most legitimate dudes out there. That stuff was exciting. And then we got talk of disclosure, which personally I never, ever thought we were going to get ever. But the government talking about it in any capacity, I thought was good. Half of it's probably bullshit. 75% of it's bullshit. But I do believe there are people within the government who want the truth to get out. I just think they are overpowered by people who don't want the truth to get out for a multitude of reasons. And there's different factions who don't want to get the truth out. So she goes on Joe Rogan and she basically repeats everything we've heard from Lou Elizondo to I'm forgetting his name, dude from Blink 182 to Tom DeLonge to everybody we've heard from In the Stars Academy on forward. We've heard the same thing. I've seen some amazing shit. I've seen interdimensional creatures. I've seen giant UFOs under a building. Oh, I can't show you anything. I can't talk about it. And again, that shit was fine 6 or 7 years ago. It is not fine now. Like we need to move past this. Well, we're trying to, protect whistleblowers and give people and there's an argument to be made that you need to give amnesty to the contractors who for some reason know more than us when they are not voted in by us. They're hired by the people we vote in, some of them, but there's some permanent government employees who we do not vote in have control of this country. And the other part is these third-party corporations, which are essentially the government. People, they're proxy bullshit, fucking third party for plausible deniability. They aren't a true private entity when they're that hooked into the government. They have that much power to where they have higher classification status, some cases, than the president.
Yep.
So when we have people coming out, and you got to understand, like somebody who's into this topic, their frustration, right? And I don't want to like throw the baby out with the bathwater. I do want government people blowing the whistle. I do want these things to happen. I want the public to see him. And Joe was right to say, like, he called her out not hard enough, but he did. He's like, you're really vague there. And there's no reason we shouldn't know this at all. And I 100% agree with Joe and thank him for bringing that up because it's bullshit at this point. It's utter bullshit. And I know like a congresswoman or a representative, they can only go so far. But it should piss everybody off that some fucking Yahoo government contractor knows where the bodies are, the alien bodies are, knows where the pieces are. And we absolutely have this shit. They're absolutely here. What they are, we can debate till the end of time. But that's the state of ufology. And then we have the field itself, which is filled with a bunch of charlatans and bullshitters, which really makes the people who are really into this topic, not just for the grift, who like have been studying this their entire lives and want to get the truth, and still want to make a few bucks. And I don't begrudge them for writing books and stuff, because I read them all and I think they're really good. But like most of us can tell the charlatans from the real dudes. Like if you're like, well, I've been de-aged and I'm from Mars, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. I'm not fucking listening to you.
Here's a mummy with baby powder on it.
You're a crazy person. And, we're more locked in with the ancient civ sphere, whatever that is. They still need to get a better name, which I think is far more legitimate. I think it's far more cohesive. I think there's a lot more evidence. And, I don't know. I'm not worried about ruffling feathers in ufology. The only real one for me is Dolan. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Richard Dolan is a real one. He's not always trying to see what people get caught up into is they need the new thing. We don't get a lot of information from the UFO field. Okay. Most of the videos are fake. And now we're going to question everything because of AI. And I
Yeah.
think it's even better to maybe just do what Richard Dolan does, which is constantly remind you what happened 50 years ago, what happened 25 years ago, bring up stories, give you the lore, give you stuff that people have forgotten. Most people have already forgotten about Philip Corso. He never gets brought up, like, ever. That thing was huge and it got blown under, and it's not because he was full of shit. It's not, they just conveniently got rid of it. So we need more Dolans. We need more people, like I don't mind Jeremy Corbell or George Knapp. I think they do some good work too. I think they work a little too closely with one party of government. That's been my assessment. George Knapp's a legend. I won't say anything bad about him, but he's definitely comes from one distinct side of the aisle, and that clouds his view. You like in this, you cannot come from one side of the aisle on this subject. It has to come in for the truth. We're in the truth. And then, our friend Kurt went on Joe Rogan about a year ago or a few months ago and called Lou Elizondo and all this shit out. And he's talking about he's talking about a documentary where they're bringing on James Clapper. And then he just went off. He's like, James fucking Clapper, James Clapper, who was one of the 50 intelligence agents who signed the fake ass Russia dossier against Trump. That James Clapper? Yes, that James Clapper. So and those are the kind of people I'm not going to listen to. And it has nothing to do with party. It has everything to do with the state and where he comes from. And I'm not going to believe him on UFOs if he's going to be pushing a fake Russia dossier, So
I mean, I get the same thing with Lou Elizondo because I'm like, you were already an intelligence officer specifically for misinformation and disinformation. Now that we've had these guys back, whistleblowers, and nothing has happened to them. In fact, when they were supposed to come into the skiff and do all the disclosing, they're like, "Oh, I can't. I'm sick. Oh no, we have to postpone it. Oh no, we have to postpone." Bro, like, I can't listen to you anymore if you're not going to bring any kind of fact at all. You can say a bunch of stuff that's interesting, and I 100% think there's something going on, but we already knew there was something going on. Next time you come up and say something, you got to bring something, or else you're just talking wind, man.
Yeah.
Ross Coulter, who's been out there, that Australian reporter guy, he's been out there talking some big shit, like, I know where a giant ship is under a building. And then another British chick comes on and says, I'm going to give you the location. And it's like, you know what? If you're not going to say anything, then don't say anything.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't help. You saying something that you're never going to divulge is either complete bullshit or it doesn't help.
Yeah.
Bring evidence, sneak it, risk, you're going to have to talk, you don't want to give up your sources. I get that. Everybody gets that. Everybody gets it. But then just fucking don't say anything.
I'm just want an actual whistleblower. I hear the term whistleblower and now it's just words.
It's not whistleblowing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, I know things is not going to get
whistleblow on some information, like bring information out to the world. Like, I didn't care about UFOs before the show. And when I started digging into UFOs, all I've ever gotten from all of these people, every single person that you've all listed, I've listened to, I've watched, and I've gotten zero evidence at all. And, and it's all it is. And Anna Paulina, whatever her name is, like, it was just a bunch of the same, a bunch of nothing, a bunch of stuff that I've heard before. And it's
nothing.
like,
I would have rather have heard her talk about like more government shit than UFO stuff at all. Like, honestly.
I mean, I don't trust her at all. And I started looking into her and it's like, I think she's a freaking grifter. I don't even think she should be in politics.
Politician. That's what they are.
Nancy Mace, kind of the same.
She went from being an influencer.
10%.
She got
I'm still
yeeted from the army for stripping. Like, I looked into it and I was like, dude, I don't trust this girl at all. Okay.
That bothered me.
She also lied about having a break-in in the house that her roommate said, actually, we weren't even there, but she claims that she was. And that's why her like pro-gun stance. She like lies.
I don't need her to be saying, if you have bad shit go on in the past, just go, I had bad shit. Like, for example, I like roasting Gavin Newsom. I love roasting Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom's a piece of shit.
Tom McDonald's new song.
But I'm not shit out of him. But you know what? I kind of gave up on because I did this all the time, but it's 20 years ago. He cheated on his wife with his campaign manager's wife back when he was in San Francisco. It was 20 years ago, so I'm like, whatever. There's like much newer shit I can roast him with.
Oh
than
yeah,
that.
Just,
yeah, like
just
French
low
laundry.
character.
no, do what Phil Labonte does. He just fucking shows the skateboard park filled in with sand. He
I
just
saw that
pops
one,
that
yep.
picture up every fucking time.
It's like
So
the
I'm gonna
free state of
respond.
California.
I'm gonna respond with the guy getting arrested on Moonlight Beach in Encinitas, the beach I used to hang out with, for just going to the beach during COVID.
Right.
But like, you don't need to be a saint. Just roll into it. And there is something a little off about everything in the UF. I agree with you, Adam. There's something a little bit off about everybody involved in this now. And my first suspicion is, it's just a fucking up. Now I don't want to be one of those people like everything's an up. Everything's a fucking up. Everything's an up. I don't believe that. I think there is some people who genuinely want to get the truth out, and they're going to get stonewalled by grifters, which are politicians. Politicians are the ultimate grifters. That's what they are. They don't.
Absolutely, you're right.
Whether they wanted to get there or not, they learn real quickly to play the game. You have to keep the game going, even if you want to go in to disrupt the game. The losers of the game, us, every fucking time they get fucking rich, all of them, Anna Polina, Luna, like right, left, they're all gonna get out there and they'll be like, wow, they got really rich off of fucking salaries that, I mean,
that's interesting.
How did Nancy Pelosi leave with a net worth of hundreds of millions of dollars?
And what's a representative salary? What's this chat? What's the
198,000 a year?
Yeah, it's not even 200K.
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
Supposed to be.
It's supposed
to be.
Right.
But they're all grifters, like you were saying. They're all grifters. They're all charlatans.
They all live in
they all use you.
Yeah. That interview that she had on Joe Rogan, I feel like I've met a lot of people throughout my life. There's just like, I could feel there's like a whole different person under the surface. You know what I mean? Like, it just screams like you're not authentic. Like, you're just saying industry? What you think people want to hear.
You're saying you met people like that in the fashion industry, Adam?
Well, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. But, you know, I've met authentic people in the fashion industry.
Absolutely.
I mean, I feel like it's everywhere, right? Anyone could be fake. Yeah. I mean, you really get a sense of it after living as an adult around other adults. So it's just like it happens, you know? Right.
Anything.
So
100%. It's just
I sense it strongly with her. I didn't feel it as much with Grush. You know, but like maybe he.
I don't feel it. No, I think Grush.
He's not a politician, but
he's not a politician, and they fucking ran him through the dude. They pulled up all kinds of crazy shit. So it's like
the PTSD thing. Like that was a weird
all the
situation.
Stuff that he said, stuff that he said.
That one fucking pissed me off so much.
That was fucked up.
That was dirty, but I
think he's legit. I think the stuff that he was bringing forward is shit that he found and was like, hey, what do I do with all this? I don't know what to do with this. And then they went and took it and then used him and strung him along. And now we have not gotten anything out.
Yeah.
Or that other guy.
The
more recently
guy that they interviewed.
I forget his name.
He was pretty trustworthy as well, too. So like, I think that there's something going on and there's definitely some shit and there's people in it that want to get the truth out. But there's so much barrier between them and getting the truth out.
And
I don't think it's aliens.
It is alien. You could put it in air quotes.
Alien, I think.
It's something that's not human. That was not born.
Not normal.
Or not of. So it's magic because we don't know what it is, right? Everything's magic.
It's not of this world.
Same kind of thing. So it's like it's alien. But like 10, 20,000 years, humans could have evolved to a different type of not combustion. Sorry, my baby monitor's on. Okay,
Adam. There are so many combinations of planets that have life. There's absolutely aliens out there. There's absolutely
I believe that
can make it
for
here.
Sure.
And whether it's of another dimension, another realm, but it's not of this
or collapsing space to just step through.
Like
did you watch the Sonny White interview?
Their technology was not made here.
You didn't watch it.
They are not yet. No, because I couldn't remember the name.
Dude, you got to watch it.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna get it right here for you.
But no, that like. We didn't make this shit. There's shit we did not make. We cannot make. We cannot do it. And there's also stuff that we completely don't understand. You know what? They could be hanging over our skies. Well, if they are that advanced, the only reason they're getting detected is because they want to be detected,
or they don't care,
or they don't give a shit
if we detect them. And it's like, yeah, whatever.
As below, so above. Okay, as below, so above. There are different civilizations with different points of view. and some are going to see us as ants. And they've said this before. Of what we've supposedly contacted, there is benevolent, nice ones. There is fucking horrible ones. And there's the vast majority is in between. We're like, we don't want to harm you, but we
kind of like humans.
You live or die. Yeah, exactly. So
same thing.
Yeah. So I don't.
Isn't surprising.
I don't prescribe to like Stephen Greer's. Oh, everybody's good.
Everybody's
good.
There's no way. That's not natural. I don't think that's a natural thing for societies or for.
It's not natural for nature.
It's nature works with conflict. So
there's no moral code in nature. So how can you expect aliens that don't understand that we have a specific moral code?
There's a moral code because we have a moral code.
To the same. Well, but they might not.
They might have a different moral code. So like it's going to be a big spectrum of different types of societies and belief systems and all that kind of stuff.
Well, there's going to be like the praying mantis types. They don't have emotion, so why would they care?
Or maybe it's an AI organism or something.
The Borg.
It's like the Borg. It's just absorbing data. You know, it's just like War of the Worlds.
War of the
Worlds. Damn! I just saw 15 people get vaporized. Damn!
When his son died.
My favorite bit of acting.
Oh no!
My favorite bit of acting is when he goes, "Oh my God!"
You can feel the ellipse in the script. Oh, my.
Surprised he didn't go period. Oh, fade in. So that's the state of it. And then there's again the researchers who are always squabbling and always trying to get the next TV show instead of just Dolan is on so Ross Coulter's podcast We Need to Know. He bailed on it and Dolan took over, and now I'm gonna watch the podcast because Dolan's on it. So
I like Dolan a lot.
So it's a huge upgrade for that podcast. I think but yeah, we'll get him on sometime, man. He's a good dude. All right, so moon stuff. Where did we leave off?
Lunar transient phenomena, LTPs. We are about to get into that.
Are you down with LTP?
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, you know me. Okay. Yeah, that's where we were, and we were. I believe I actually didn't look back at.
Oh yeah, real quick
stuff I've posted.
Rest in peace, Terrence Stamp, 87 years old. General Zod.
Yep.
General
Zod.
Neon had the best suggestion: a day of kneeling for Zod.
Deal of kneeling.
Yeah, I love actors that will bring it, no matter what the role is, no matter what the movie is. It could be a B movie, it could be a high budget epic, it could be a drama. That is one of those actors that just in every role he was in, even like Haunted House with Eddie Murphy, he was great in that. He's great in everything he does, even the small stuff.
Yep, a pro,
great actor, pro.
Good long life, legend, left behind a great legacy. So thank you, Terrence Stamp. You're the GOAT. You're in the best Superman movie.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Why do you say such?
I got to rewatch
I will kill you.
Those first two.
Donner Cut.
Like he's in the first one, but just in like the beginning, right? Just like a segment.
He's in the beginning.
It's quick.
They filmed them back to back. So the Donner Cut shows the original ending on how they were supposed to return.
All right. How do you want to get into this? Maybe we should just start with the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, post the bring up the picture. I think we kind of flashed it at the end. I just tagged it in research. It'll bring you right to it. It's the second picture. It's the one that has all of the recorded LTPs that we've seen so far, and it's just like the moon, and it's just dotted all over the place. And then you actually found a really cool list. Where did you? I don't even know where you found that, Garrett. Yeah, this
I found it on the internet.
This is of course from Randall Carlson's video. I just took a screenshot of it, but you could see there's a lot of different LTPs, right? Which is a lunar transient phenomena, and that is there's red-hued events. There's been smoke-filled or I don't know, hazy-filled craters. Also flashes of light.
Mm-hmm.
Also, some people have witnessed waves, distortion waves,
Hmm.
which are kind of cool. I saw a video of it. I could try to find it earlier today. I could not find it for the life of me, but it just looked like a ripple, like through gas or something. I think it had something to do with the atmosphere. There is atmosphere on the moon. I don't know if
There's
people know
some.
that.
Yes.
But to compare it to
light.
ours, I think
It's very light.
it's 100 like molecules per cubic square meter. 100, right? Compared to Earth, which is
Yeah.
100 billion per square cubic square. So
That's
that's
a lot.
how so that's the difference.
thin.
Our atmosphere versus the moon's atmosphere. It has one, but man, it's very, very weak. Yeah.
So I do
there
have
can
the
be
very
gases.
first one. So that's not just a recent phenomena
Yeah.
that we've observed when, now that we've got better telescopes. It's been finding these for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
A long time. Monks.
The monks of Canterbury. Yep. June 18th, 1178. Yeah, this goes way
I
back.
remember it well.
I was one of those
Yesterday.
monks.
Yes.
The moon
Yeah.
split in two.
Yeah, it was a crescent moon actually, and I took a screenshot of a video I was watching about this. It's not the best, but it kind of shows. Do you see the? Yeah, this. Okay, not very good artwork.
It's like clip art.
Yeah, it's so bad. It made me giggle when I was taking the screenshot. I'm like,
chat,
man.
Chat, we want to let the chat know this is not the original photo. This is not the original.
Just be clear.
This is not the
Mike
original
did not take
etching
that.
from
Artist
1178. It's an artist rendition.
Modern art.
Yes.
Yeah,
This might be better than modern art.
Yeah, maybe.
it is.
But
At least
it
I
was a
understand it.
pulse of light that they claim came from around this area. And at first, it almost looked like, so if you could see would be the crescent moon, it almost looked like another moon, like overlaying it like this.
Whoa.
And then it shrank into one point, according to the monk's testimony or word of mouth from 1,000 years ago, I guess. So, and they don't really know what it was. And I mean, I think it was an asteroid hitting it, but
Yeah.
the way that it like has this like almost like a lens flare effect doesn't match with anything I've researched about what these LTPs could be at all. Nothing matches what could explain the double moon effect. The way that it looked like two crescent moons kind of crossing each other like this.
Like full scale,
So-
the second one was as big as the moon.
Yeah,
itself.
yeah. Like so something like it looked like it was a flare. So I mean, could something have hit the moon there and just caused a debris field of that arced out? I mean, that would have been a major hit, right?
Yeah, and that could have.
And it
affected-
could. I mean,
You
Could have
would have
been.
seen a crater, humongous crater.
well, I mean, let me.
I mean, it's
if you-
kind of weird that we don't. I mean, like, okay, so the moon mostly got pelted deep in the past, right? Like when we
Mhm.
did. There was a lot of stuff flying around early on in the solar system that pelted all the planets. But it's kind of weird that we don't see more impacts. That we catch them once in a while, and it's some amateur, and it's like a little light. It's just a little boop.
Yeah.
But there's big ass crater. There's massive craters on the moon, like
just put
huge
a-
impacts.
clean picture if you want to bring it up, just to let us. And then keep in mind, like this is around where this impact was. Okay. There's no big huge crater, and you can actually see this one all the way to the right. That was in the other picture. So I think not that picture was accurate. So, but you can see those are giant holes. And then
Gotta see
to
the
bring up
spot.
the mascons again, what Randall was talking about, how there's these giant deposits of something very heavy under a lot of these big, huge dark spots. There are, I don't know if it's iron. He doesn't know. We don't know what they are yet, but there's something there.
Deposits or whatever was left after the impact.
The potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to see what the other side looks like too.
Well, iron and nickel and stuff would make
Uh,
sense.
If it
Mhm,
was an impact happened with the monks and whatnot, I feel like they would see a difference in the cratering.
Would
Like
change
if they
the
could see
face.
that far. Yeah.
When did the
Oh.
telescope get? When did Herschel made the first? Was it Herschel?
At least that we know of too, though. Right?
1608.
1608. Is that the first
The
one?
telescope was first invented in 1608 by Dutch spectacle maker Hans
Lippershey.
Lippershey.
Hmm.
Hans.
1608. So
Who
yeah,
knows?
they wouldn't have been able to. I mean, we could see the moon. You know,
Yeah.
you look at the moon, it's like, yep, there it is. You could see most of these giant craters. So
I'm gonna say the Greeks probably had it. A form of it.
telescope.
Yeah. I bet.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. I mean, the Antikythera mechanism, I believe, was Greek. Yeah,
Yes.
you know, it's the first computer. It's 2,200 years old. It's like gear workings that wasn't supposed to be around for another 1,000 years.
Even further back,
1,500
like
years.
how are they doing all of these temples and sites facing
And precise measurements?
Yeah, specific alignments
Right.
to like they had to have had some kind of telescope or seeing glass. Because
Yeah.
they understood how the solar system worked and how the they lined up, so they had to have had something.
Yeah, and glass isn't going to last 5,000 years.
Yeah.
No, glass is going to break.
Bro.
Metal doesn't last that long. You know, giant stones are the only thing that really can make it.
So here
like,
is
any
a
telescope would be gone.
Here's a Harvard paper on specifically the Plato floor, the floor of the crater. And here's a bunch. They have a bunch of these phenomena. There's 23 of them, and there's a nice little diagram here.
Oh, there you go.
And it shows you all the different locations they've spotted it.
In this that's
in this
Wait,
one.
What do you mean? What's the floor of Plato?
So
it's
Plato
on the moon.
Yeah, it's one of the craters here. Plato.
Okay, it's the crater is called. There's a crater named Plato.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is all within one crater?
Yes.
Ah.
Let me find it here. It's at the top.
Oh, I mean, I think I could see.
Oh, it's a small photo. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop,
Oh no, it's not what I was thinking of. Okay.
So it's up here at the top. So if I pop back to the other photo that we had, it is up here.
Okay.
Up here towards the top. So this is just that one location. All of the phenomena that they've documented from that one location. So this is actual
one little area
study on that one spot.
Like go back up 2 paragraph. This one more paragraph right here.
Right here.
Yeah. Let's see. As the comparative visibility of a spot depends upon its size and brightness, the larger and brighter spots are more likely to be seen in different states of Earth's atmosphere than those which are small and less brilliance. The number of observations 238 between February 23rd and September 27th, 1869 afford a preliminary basis for an approximate measure of the degree of visibility of each according to the number of times it has been observed. The present order of visibility is as under. Okay, and then it shows how many times it's been visible.
In a specific location. So it's not even transient. It's in the same location over.
So it's repeated.
Yeah.
That is unusual. From what I've seen, most of the TLPs or LTPs are just explosions of asteroids hitting. Because when they hit, they explode.
Random.
Right. And it'd be random. But
random.
The fact that it's right, random. But if it's happening in the same spot over and over again, that is unusual. That's where it crosses in the phenomena part.
Yeah, into a specific,
not just a coincidence.
One specific area.
And this makes me think, okay, so why is this happening in an area over however many years and observed repetitively? Is it because the moon is, I say, quote, active. Depends on your definition of active.
Yeah.
That's a great point, actually, because it's called outgassing, actually, and they claim it is because of decaying. Could be radioactive material or something that's decaying and naturally just the breaking down, and the gases are escaping, and that actually could explain why it's happening in the same spot, because there is a slight atmosphere, and when it's really hot, it's able to maintain a little bit better. Or no, is it when it's really cold? But yeah, when it's really cold, they all shrink down to the surface, right? So when there's a lot of this outgassing, let's say in a crater like Plato, right? It could have gathered in some of these spots, in the same spots over and over again, and maybe can catch the sun. And when the sun hits it, it will evaporate, but it still could be reflective. So I'm just trying to figure out a way of how it could be possible, because outgassing is very real, which could explain a lot of the other non-asteroid impacts that people are seeing, like the gas that through about 400 years people have been saying, hey, this crater is filled with gas. And like they didn't think that was possible, but it turns out there is an atmosphere, and there is this outgassing effect that's happening on the moon that's creating these little pockets of gas. So we could see it. We've observed it many times.
Well, it could be that decay, or it could be there is some kind of activity under the surface. Something's going on under there.
That's what Randall suggested, that there's a possibility, which is fascinating. And the I forget the name of, what are they called? Grobens?
Yeah,
No.
I love articles I love articles like this, though. It's figured out. No need to look into it. We didn't go out there. We just figure out the moon farts.
It's solved. It's just passing gas.
The science is settled, everybody.
Yeah.
There could be multiple reasons, I think, for these things to happen. We just
I think it's impacts. I think it could be outgassing, and I think there's fucking UFOs on the goddamn moon landing in fucking craters.
I saw a video
at their bases
10 years ago floating around on the internet. I don't know why I even saw this, but someone had posted an image of like movement on the moon.
Really?
And you might have seen, you may have seen, Gary. I feel like you would have been the one who's probably seen this video. It was a long time ago. I don't know.
Security Team 10 has like, probably the best collection of moon videos, whether you want to buy them or not. He's got the best collection of them. I don't know if he has them in a playlist or not, but like he used to hit that stuff hard back in the day when he regularly put stuff up. But yeah, I've seen that stuff, and we could certainly talk. Is Mike coming? Did Mike get a hold of you, X-Ray Girl?
Yes, I meant to talk to you about that.
Okay,
sweet.
Yeah, Barra wants to come back on, and we're going to talk about it. But I think there are things there. We have not
defined things.
I think
I want to talk about this.
I think there are structures there. I think there are 100% ancient structures from either us, another civilization of us, or time travelers, or our
could be the Ark,
our zookeepers. I don't.
Ding 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 ding. The Lunar Ark. What if the astronauts went there? And that's what they found, and they found out that all of history is wrong. And that's why they were so freaked out.
Yeah, depressed.
We just met humans on the moon. What if the Atlantis Empire actually is on the moon underneath?
Yeah, what if
sitting there watching us? What if the lights is like, it's like a sniper rifle flash? They're just like, they're looking down on us. It's like, oh, someone's observing us. Whoop. But you see a little flicker of light.
I know geologists will cringe, but this planet's pretty old, according to geologists. All right. Billions of years old. That is plenty of time for millions of civilizations to rise and fall.
That's
millions.
True. Yeah.
Millions.
Yeah.
So, and there will be no sign of them whatsoever. Remember, I'm in Texas. Garrett and I are in Texas. Texas was below a sea for a long ass time. That's why most of the state is, it's just, oh, fuck. Why am I blanking on the stone? It is.
No.
Limestone.
Is it limestone or is it
it is limestone?
Yeah.
Where I am, it's all limestone. There's a giant aquifer. There's rocks that you can find fossils fucking everywhere. If you just know where to look, just walking around here, little old shells and shit. Because we used to be on the bottom, and like even when you start going to West Texas, the plateaus and stuff, those are all formed under the water. So it's a completely different planet than it was even 100 million years ago. A couple of million years ago, it's a different planet.
Yeah, I think, and to say that this is the only civilization that's ever existed is so astronomically like self-centered.
Impossible.
It's impossible. There's so much time, and we've been here for a long time.
But impossible things, we see them all the time. The moon is impossible.
Yeah,
it's true.
The way it is, the way it's so important to our planet, where it's placed, its size, and everything is impossible. Absolutely impossible. To where scientists go, I mean, they say it somewhat in jest, but they go like, yeah, this thing is it's engineered, it's made. There's no way. The fact that this happens accidentally is it's absolutely it's more likely that a bunch of aliens came and built it.
Like that makes more sense.
That would
just
make more sense.
Going...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, a planet somehow ran into another planet in fucking space, and then it ejected a moon so
perfectly.
Yeah, just the ratio,
absolutely perfect. It's like, come on, guys. I mean, shit ran into each other, but that's when like planets were forming. But for an entire other planet to get absorbed into our planet.
And we're saying different than other moons. Like our moon is specifically unique.
So that's how the moon was. That's how a lot of scientists say the moon was created. But it's absolutely impossible that the asteroid field, Garrett, is an exploded planet.
Right. Yeah.
Like
because that would be ridiculous. Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
But what? No.
We got planets on their side in the solar system. There's a big gash on fucking Mars. Maybe it was like, maybe when all this shit went down, Mars was a moon or whatever, but it had life, it had water, it had oceans. It looked like our planet. Water. And something happened to the atmosphere. And then you have Venus, which is, basically the greenhouse effect run amok, almost impossibly, where it's hotter on the surface of Venus than it is on Mercury.
That's hot.
That's pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
That's hot.
It was Galactus. You're right, chat.
You got to watch that Sonny interview because
what's his name?
I tagged you. I posted it and tagged you.
How long ago was it?
Last
3 months.
No, it wasn't that long ago. It was like a month ago, maybe.
Because I look back just a couple of weeks. I'm like, I don't see any.
You got to watch that one because he talks about the possibility, and he thinks it's very, very possible that we can get some kind of warp drive working. Yeah. He's working on trying to get that developed.
He said collapsing space instead of traveling from here to Proxima B, we just collapse the space between, and then we just step through, and it's just like, how are you saying it's so like cavalier? Like, dude, just like it's nothing. Like,
he specifically uses the word warp. So
let's briefly talk about. I don't know if any of you guys watched Skinwalker last week.
Oh, I haven't.
No,
okay. Totally I'll fill you in. It's all right.
Tell us. Yeah.
So they're drilling into the mesa.
Okay.
And they almost drilled through. They got about 30 feet. The drill bits kept coming off, but they kept finding ceramic.
Still?
They're still finding like pieces of ceramic with like little beveled edges on them. They also found a nickel.
What?
A nickel from 1964. Yeah, a nickel from 1964
in the mesa,
inside the mesa, many, many feet down. And the archaeologist there goes, "Oh, well, when you're done with a dig, you put the coin in of that year to mark that you did an excavation."
So they did a secret excavation.
They found the one nickel when randomly boring into the mesa.
They found it in
someone
the
did a dig.
1964.
That is a needle in a mesa.
They found a needle in a mesa. Whether you want that's so they think there might have been an excavation in 1964. Well, we'll find out. They're
But
going
do
to
you
check
think
the
they
records.
would keep it secret? They wouldn't put a coin to keep it secret,
Well,
though.
there's
So that's-
excavations that were
Well,
done, X-Ray
well-
Girl, that weren't recorded that people wouldn't even fucking know about, or they're
Yeah.
lost in
Why would they need a
files.
coin?
somewhere.
Or they got lost in files. You could
No,
have done
the coin is to show if
excavation.
somebody else goes in
How
an
the fuck
excavation.
did they find the coin in
But
the mesa? Bullshit.
with like a radius of
They
this.
found
like,
a
Come
coin in the
on.
mesa.
I saw how they
What?
chose. They were like, that spot's good, whatever. And they started just drilling in. And so like they went to they chose the perfect spot to go right into, and the borehole's like 4 inches,
yeah, it's
right?
not very. It's like
A 4-inch hole right to where they found the one nickel that was dropped
And
in.
that's why they decided to stop.
Come on.
They decided to stop.
Yeah.
Come on.
They
Come
decided
on,
to stop.
come on,
They decided to
chat.
stop because it could get into next week or into next season. That would be my guess. And
Oh,
they use
really?
the nickel to do it. But that's
TV
not the
show
important
magic,
part.
guys.
The important part is what they found with the ceramic. With the ceramic, it was, and they did this on camera, it was magnetic ceramic. So it was attracting. So they put the piece of ceramic over a piece of metal. It goes boop. But then it starts repelling. It immediately starts repelling. And then Travis says, well, that's acting like a semiconductor, which is impossible because for it to act like a semiconductor, you would have to cool it to a certain temperature and all this stuff. So it doesn't make any sense that something would be magnetic and then start repelling stuff, like reverse
So
the
it's
polarity.
probably not,
Basically.
it's
That's
probably
interesting.
not ceramic then.
It's something else, but he was talking about the semiconductors that if they could find a way, because we have them, right? It's a thing, but there's a way that they could actually be the thing that can manipulate gravity to get us to the point where we could probably start folding space once we figure that out. Like that's
interview.
Sonny White,
Watch that interview, dog. Watch that
dude,
interview,
it's all connecting.
dude. It's really cool. It's really cool. So it's like I want to get into space because he made a great point. He was like, you don't want to be the one that you're getting contacted because the contacted civilization is usually the one that gets screwed, throughout history.
Right.
Yeah.
They're the ones that get screwed.
That's
so he's
true.
like, I want to get into space as soon as possible and as far into space as possible, so we can be
So
the ones.
We
making
seem like the
contact.
advanced civilization.
It seems like when we eventually we're still using like fucking tech from the 60s to get into space, and we
Yeah.
need to it's
Need to
really
upgrade.
impressive, and I want to go see a launch of Elon launching that skyscraper into the sky. That's fucking awesome. Everything about that is awesome, but we really need better tech. And I think the way we explore space is drones. I mean, we won't be sending people out. We'll just be
a
sending
smart
little
way.
nano
Dude,
drones.
Terrence Howard, his linchpin. I think that's a game changer, man. Omnidirectional drone flight is that's the key, and they can link up to become stronger. They can fly all together. They could do
Well,
an army
then
of a
separate.
million of them that can all surround an asteroid and
Mhm.
just move it wherever we want it. Like not hit like DART. NASA did the DART mission in 2021. They
Well,
moved an asteroid.
Chat
with the
biotech. I mean,
linchpin.
we're using fuel to put a rocket
Yeah,
in. That's
Combustion engine, right?
Combustion,
The
that's
combustion
all-
in
yeah.
general is
That's
outdated.
absolutely.
I mean,
outdated. Like
I think Ashton's right. Ashton Forbes. I think that what they're really trying to hide is the new technology for power. If
Mm.
it's 0 point or harvesting
100%
ether
because
or
they need to
electricity in
weaponize
the
it.
air, they
Yeah.
can't give that to just anyone because
No.
it probably gives you the ability to create super weapons or something that's like, or if it allows warp or something. It feels like if they give it to everyone, the humans that are evil will use it.
Well, if they use it
100%.
practically and it gets out, it will be replicated and
Right.
so
100%.
And so
And
they don't
it'll
even
be gone
give
from
it
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's
I think that's what it's all about.
Some third party corporation probably already has it and it's probably already fucking sold it to China. So that's the
Maybe.
problem we have.
No,
Uh,
if China had it, it would be. I feel like we would know.
I feel like
I
they'd be
think
like,
we-
well, look
we
what
would
we
know.
have now.
China and
They have
Russia
super
and
effects.
Iran can have all the shit they want. They need people to develop it. That's what blocks them. They have
Yeah,
the
that's true.
tech. They don't know how to fucking use it.
Yeah, that's a good
They
point.
don't know how to fucking use it. And that's why I'm not worried at all about Iran and their fucking nuclear and all that bullshit. There's a brain drain there. All the smart people of all these totalitarian countries, all the smart people leave.
Yeah,
They
come
all
here.
fucking leave. You know, they come here, they go to Europe, but they leave. They have brain drain, so they don't necessarily, they don't have the people or the infrastructure or the money to build something that's even close to what we can build. It's all made up by the military industrial complex to keep the military industrial complex going.
Ding, 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 ding.
Well, it's
there
just
it is.
like you're saying that brain drain. We do stuff here, and we've invented crazy things here, and also in Europe and the West. I say just the West in general, because there's more freedom in the West than there is anywhere else, and there's more freedom to do cool shit. Like we went to the moon because it was cool as fuck. We were like, yeah, let's go there. Can we go there? Can we land there? Can we put some shit there? Can we put our flag there? Let's do that because it's cool, because it is interesting to do, because we have that in us that want to go out and explore and see if there's new possibilities. When you have a government that's like so totalitarian, why would an individual want to work and make strides in a government like that? You wouldn't.
It's a national project.
You'd have to have some kind of crazy brain control, or it'd have to be an entire cult for it to be a national project where you'd all go in the same direction like that. Otherwise, I'd be like, no, I'm just going to not do all that work because you're just going to take it from me. So like, that's why the West is the best. And that's what will always be the best.
Yep.
That's what's going to get us into space. You know, not private, not the governments, but the private sector where people can just go like, I just want to go into space and land a rocket and catch it. Why? Because it's cool.
Yep. It's happening.
And it'll make us money at some point.
So I think
space hotel is being made. It's supposed to be done by 2030.
I won't be on the first one, but maybe I'll think about it.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I think the dam will break on that once they can start going up there, and they've got basically 3D printers. They can start constructing their own shit from remote.
It's
happening. Then it's on.
And the moon, to bring it back to the moon, is a key piece of that, because if we can get a lot of that onto the moon, then we're leaving from the moon and not the surface of Earth, which means it's a lot easier to do, a lot less material needed, all kinds of stuff. So
and people are going to die. A lot of fucking people are going to die during this whole the new space race and the wave out there. It's going to be
the tier 1. Basically,
there's going to be some accidents, but we still need to do it. You know,
that happened when we found America.
Risk.
That's the settlers, man. A lot of people died when they were settling stuff.
People want adventure.
Oregon Trail.
The first humans to go to Mars, it's a one-way ticket for sure.
Yeah,
they're not coming back.
How long does it take to get to Mars?
8 months.
8 months. You get there.
9 months.
You're gonna live underground for the rest of your life.
And you can't just go. You have to wait until Mars is in a certain place with the alignment
to come
of
back
where we are to be able to like catch it, because we have to go to where it's gonna be. So we have to there's a very few it's like every 3 years or something we line up to be able to get to Mars, and then it's an 8-month, 9-month trek there. But humans, guaranteed, there's going to be a line of people that are going to be like, absolutely, I want to be first.
Yeah.
I will go out to Mars and be the first one on Mars and die there, knowing that I'm not going to return. Guarantee there's going to be people that are 100% down.
Yeah.
Right. I
absolutely,
believe it. Like, I'll go. I'll be.
That's what we need, man. We need the crazy motherfuckers that will jump on there and be like, "Let's do it."
Yeah,
might blow up. Let's do another one. Might blow up too. We'll do another one. They got there, then they died. Then we'll do another one. You know, that's how you got to do it.
That's an unfortunate truth.
Until we can figure out wormholes.
That's we're on the right path, though.
Yeah.
Lots of unfortunate truths about the space race, but yes, horrible things. But I can't. Hopefully, I get to see it.
Would you guys want to do it?
We will.
What, go to space? No. Fuck no.
Not. I don't think.
No, I want to go to space. I would go to the moon.
No,
but not Mars. I wouldn't do Mars.
No,
I don't like flying.
I wouldn't go to Mars. No, but I would go into space for sure.
No,
I don't know if it's going to be
a plane to go someplace where I can go outside. You know, like I'll go to New Zealand so I can visit Hobbiton, but I wouldn't go to the fucking moon.
Gary's like traveling on airplanes. Like phobia would just be like elevated.
Yeah, no way.
So, okay, when did SpaceX start? Was it 10, 15 years ago?
I think so.
Yep.
Something like that.
A long time
Extrapolate
ago.
that another 10, 15 years.
at least.
Mhm.
He's already catching them now, and they're flying off and landing. So maybe we can get to the point where they're flying more rockets into space and landing them, and they're safe enough.
They were only able
safer
to
than
start
flying.
catching them regularly in the arm, like
What,
The,
like a
recently.
year ago?
the dragon cock thing will fly all the way, dock itself. You don't have to do anything. You just sit there.
Right.
Yeah.
It is autonomous, 100%. It's amazing. You don't have to do anything. So, like,
another
it's
15,
only a matter of
20.
time.
We're
For
on
sure.
the moon.
Commercial
100%, yeah.
space flight is gonna happen.
That is, if we don't lock
yeah.
ourselves into orbit with all of the
It'll
space
be
trash.
just for rich people, and that'll
True.
pay for everything else. Like,
Yeah.
bring
mean,
back the
once-
Concorde too while you're at it.
I thought they did. Didn't they?
Did they bring back the
Didn't-
Concorde?
Yeah, Trump just he made a rule about allowing the Concorde back or something change some law. So
It
now you
needs
can
to
go
come
from
back.
New York to London in like 2 hours.
2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah, it's
Let's do
nuts. That's so fast.
That's insane.
Yeah. That's awesome.
How expensive would that be,
It's
though?
pretty expensive,
Probably
man.
That'd
crazy
be an
expensive.
expensive ticket.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like fucking Diddy and Jay-Z are going on that plane. That's
I don't know
about
if
it.
Diddy's going anywhere anytime soon, but
I thought he's getting out. Didn't he
got,
get
yeah,
out?
He got off.
No,
And
then he got free.
on everything.
Didn't he got convicted of like 2 things out of
Yeah,
like
but what he got
5?
convicted of
Like-
is like
Was
It was
the
like a
light
joke.
stuff.
ticky tacky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The lighter of the stuff for sure.
I mean, I don't care. I'm not.
It's almost like he
rooting for him.
knows people or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like it was.
He's got connections.
Mhm.
Everybody's like the federal government in New York is going to get him. It's like, are you crazy? No,
Like-
they're not. No,
Do you know the people who run New York?
they went to collect the
I don't
evidence to
think so.
destroy it. That's all they did.
Yeah.
Or keep it for themselves for
Yeah.
their own
They,
blackmail.
they only kept the baby oil.
They're like, oh, this will be good.
Yeah. Yep. Thanks,
we should
Diddy.
keep this. It's still good.
the
yeah.
expiry date.
This will
hasn't
keep a
happened
few
yet.
more wars going for the next 100 years. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, rap.
Yeah.
Thanks, rap music.
As a whole.
House always wins, baby. You could
Yeah.
sit there and just say F the man and all your music all you want, and it just paid for 100 years of war
Mm.
because of your fucking freak off parties. Thanks, pal.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
There,
So you'd
you
buy
know,
a ticket, Adam. You'd buy a ticket
to go to the moon?
to go to the moon. If you can go to the moon
Yeah.
in like
Yeah,
10
eventually.
years, 10, 15
Yeah.
years.
In 15 years, my son will be a teenager. That would almost be the case. Like, we could go together, like me and him, like take a trip to the moon or something. I don't think my wife would ever be interested. In fact, it would freak her out.
I don't
that
think your
we-
wife would
we
let you go.
She probably
See, that's
would.
the problem.
Actually, she probably would not let me buy the ticket. Yeah,
No
that's a
way.
good point. But I would at least do, like X-Ray said, like a spacewalk would be freaking. I don't know if they're ever
That would be
allowed.
fun.
It'd be so
That
cool
would
to
be
go
fun.
up.
Just to go up and
be
see
out.
space and the Earth separate. Like, see that, like William Shatner went up and he was like, "Whoa, I'm freaked out." Like, seeing how black it is out there, seeing like
And he
how
blocked me on
Yes.
Twitter.
Yeah, they
made, then he blocked you.
Island.
He's like, "Yeah, it's too black out there. I gotta block this guy."
Wait, who's that motherfucker down there? Block.
Yeah, who's that?
Yeah.
It's that monk from Canterbury. I recognize him.
Yeah, that's
Oh
the
my
bitch.
gosh. Yeah. Feeling weightlessness would be such a insane like phenomena. Like I know they can
Yeah.
mimic it with the
Floating.
planes going up and down,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not this it's like
No,
what 10
it's not the
seconds?
same. Yeah, it's not the same. No.
So-
I would like to
Get me
feel that.
sick.
It would?
It would get me sick. You know they did that 600 times for Apollo
In
13.
Apollo 13, they were in that fucking
Oh
plane.
yeah, for
And they were
yeah,
puking-
no.
puking.
times they
They
did the
were
dip.
puking all the time. They were throwing up all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
600 times.
That's
No,
That's
horrifying.
how they did it.
Yeah.
Look at how they
I didn't
made
know
Apollo.
that.
They do not make movies like that anymore. We
So
we are
true.
in cultural decline. That's such a great movie,
It
by
is.
the way.
Man, that's
I had
commitment.
no
dude.
idea.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Practical. Now it's all just freaking green screens and
Yeah, they do it on like
Bullshit.
wires or something. Like,
Stupid, yeah,
they
man.
went into freaking air and came down.
That's-
That's like
awesome.
some intense acting through all that nausea.
Tom Cruise, he's going.
Wow.
Tom Cruise isn't
Tom
he
Cruise gonna
trying
do
to
that too?
No, he wants to film the first movie filmed in space. He's like
Of course he
He's
does.
trying to get the rights and like the. No, he started his own insurance company, right, or something.
Okay. Yeah.
They wouldn't insure him.
They wouldn't insure him when he was doing that Khalifa build. What's that tall?
Yeah.
In the
Whatever, where
UAE.
he's running down it.
Yeah.
And they were like, "No, we can't. Sorry, no, yeah, we're not gonna." She's like, "Fine, I'll just." And he started his own insurance company. I can't wait to see that movie because he's gonna go up and do some crazy shit.
He's gonna do it,
dude. Action
Imagine
star.
in the film crew too. Like that would I would be like, sign me up.
Good point. That's
Down.
true. They gotta get a whole crew to go up with you to film it.
He almost did Ford versus Ferrari with Brad Pitt, but he quit because he wasn't going to be doing any driving. He was going to play Shelby in it, and he was like, "Oh,
really?
He doesn't drive. I'm out." He's like, "I don't even want to do the movie.
That's so bad.
Like, I just want to drive."
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's one of the best movies of the 21st century, by the way.
That's a damn good movie.
Yep.
Didn't Brad Pitt do the driving in F1?
I think.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did some. Yeah.
I thought I heard that.
Yeah,
Some of it.
Some of it, yeah.
Okay.
So what they did is they were at actual F1 like races, and they were driving in between.
Okay.
By the way, it's back in IMAX.
I gotta see that.
I want to see
Fucking
that.
good.
Looks like a cool movie.
Matt Damon was great in Ford versus Ferrari.
I like Matt Damon.
Great father-son movie. Great dad movie.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sad. Sorry to spoil. Sad movie.
It's real life, so
yeah,
it really happened.
It really.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very sad.
The moon.
Yeah, the moon.
The moon.
And then the director went and did Indiana Jones, which was sad too.
Okay.
Was a good director.
He still is. I think once he gets away from because Complete Unknown was all right. I mean, I'm not a huge Bob Dylan fan, so it was fine.
I am not a Bob Dylan fan.
I hate Bob Dylan.
But is that the Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah,
playing
the cool
Bob
thing
Dylan?
about Bob Dylan is he hung out with a bunch of fucking commie hippies, but he wasn't really into them. Like he didn't even like want to get political with them. He's like,
whatever.
Fuck
I just
you.
play the guitar.
Yeah, he was about exactly. That's a great impression of Bob Dylan.
I've been working on
Bob
it.
Dylan's voice.
Oh
man, it drives me nuts. I can't. It's nails on a chalkboard for me.
Did you see the SNL skit where it's Tom Petty, Bob Dylan, and
yeah, they're all singing like that.
Who
Tom Petty
else
has talent. Okay,
Tom Petty's great.
Tom Petty's awesome.
It was God. Who was the other one? But it was all them three singing together, and they're all "They in the moon to sing a hymn."
Yeah,
that's so true. Oh man, no, I haven't seen that. That's funny.
Oh God.
Oh, this is a really cool picture.
Yeah, Eddie Vedder's the worst. Eddie Vedder's terrible. Pearl Jam is
the same thing. Yeah,
one of the worst bands ever. And like they're the motherfuckers who survive. They're the ones who survive grunge.
I know.
All the good ones are gone. Soundgarden, Chris Cornell, Lane Staley, Kurt Cobain, but no, fucking Eddie Vedder survives them all. There is no justice in life.
He wasn't a real grunge, you know. The real ones took themselves out.
That's right. Stone Temple Pilots, who are considered posers in the grunge scene forever, they were fucking great.
Crazy.
Great, man. Yeah. Stone Temple Pilots were great. Good band. But I mostly, I mean, I like Soundgarden was the shit. Like Soundgarden was Super Unknown is one of my favorite all-time albums. Love Bad Motorfinger. I saw them play before they were big, Adam, at this club called Soma. They were fucking terrible. They were in this like little basement.
Awesome. It's kind of badass though.
And we walked out, we're like, that's the worst fucking band ever. They're not going anywhere. But no, but I also agree with Razor Fist. Like the grunge thing got really old. It's like, oh, I'm sad, I'm on heroin. It's like, can we sing about like getting laid?
Well, how long did it last? It was like 4 years.
It didn't last long. It was like 4 years.
So that's not really that long.
It's a phase. I suppose.
STP was a fucking amazing band. Amazing band. Good stuff. They were versatile. They evolved.
Temple of the Dog.
Oh, yeah.
So the moon.
Can I show something here? I thought this was really cool.
Yeah.
This is a full sturgeon moon over Giza.
Cool.
And this happened.
Hey, we're going there.
Yeah. August 11th, 2025.
Oh, wow.
So very, very recently.
Last week.
Yeah, and you had to have looked there at 8 to 9 p.m. local time. It's just like balancing right on top. That looks so
Beautiful.
cool.
That's rad.
I've
We're
never
gonna
seen
be
the
there,
moon look
man.
like
We're gonna
that.
be there.
I know.
It's sold out, by the way, chat.
Sold out again.
Yes.
It's sold out. So if you got a ticket, we'll see you there. But if not, sucks. Sucks for
Mhm.
you.
Maybe next time.
Missed out.
And I know where we're planning to go next. And it was
Where's that? I don't know.
I don't even know.
I know
Does
Melissa
any-
asked
She's the
me
only
like,
one that
hey,
knows. I don't know.
Melissa asked me, okay, I'm not going to say, Melissa asked me like, where are the 3 places you want to go? And I went boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
And I don't know if it lines up with anybody else.
Private chat.
Oh.
possibly. Research is being done on it. So
Small hands.
Yeah.
and I just want to say I did a poll in chat. 64% of you guys want to travel to space. I think that's pretty cool.
All
That's
right.
good.
Yeah.
Based chat.
So,
Yep.
I don't know how real this is, but they have found swords this big before.
Is it like a ceremonial sword?
They are, yeah, they're ceremonial.
Well, supposedly they're ceremonial. That's the
Oh, okay,
scientific
okay.
view on it.
Approximately how big is that?
That's massive.
That's
that
fucking-
is
Freaking
that is
like that
massive.
eggplant
That is
you had
for
earlier, or whatever
that
that
is
was.
for like a 15-foot dude minimum.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, that is absolutely. Well, Shad and I when we went to that
The
sword
museum.
place, what was
Yeah.
that sword place?
Like the medieval
armory?
section.
The
Yeah, they
armory
had-
place. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forget the name of it, but
Yeah.
oh no, it was the Tower of London. It was in the Tower
Yeah,
of London.
It was the other
They had
museum?
they had that giant sword, and Shad was talking about it, how that is a ceremonial sword
Yes.
they use during certain processions of something.
Absolutely.
I
A
don't
ceremonial sword left behind by a fucking giant. That's what it is.
remember.
Okay.
And they found it and they said, wow, we should use
So,
this as a
Jay
ceremonial
Anderson-
piece.
Yeah.
Jay Anderson is somebody you probably met, X-Ray Girl at Cosmic Summit. He was there, British
Yeah.
guy.
yes.
He shared this. I thought this was interesting. I came across this. Rather fascinating. And
He's a good follow. He's a good follow.
I did
on
not
Twitter.
know this. So let me focus on the picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
We're going
Yeah,
to
so-
Sakara.
We are. So there's carving and relief of figures on the wall.
So
Yeah.
there
What
was
the
carving
fuck?
and relief before they put the hieroglyphs on there. That's my theory. On
That's
it.
wild.
It was already there, and
That's
then
fucking
they
crazy. And
the
I didn't
hieroglyphs
know
all
this
over it.
shit.
It's like
mean-
graffiti almost.
Yeah.
There was another
Crazy.
video he had posted where he hit the granite and it sounded like a bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Absolutely.
was cool.
Jay's a great follow. He's
Good
putting
follow,
stuff
good
up
follow.
like pretty
He's
much
got
daily.
a great YouTube channel too.
Great YouTube
Yeah.
channel, great communicator, charming guy,
Project
really nice
Unity.
guy, by the way. So give him a follow if you haven't already.
Cool
We'll
accent.
get him on. We'll get him on. Yeah,
Dude,
he was.
this just makes me think
What?
even more that it's older and way older than we
But
think.
it's-
it is.
100%.
It
It's
was
all about
already fucking there.
perspective.
It was
It's
already
so
there.
cool.
It's like a Göbekli Tepe. It was like they found it like this with the carving and relief, and then they said, "Well, what if we just shave all that down and then put our own
Mhm.
shit on top of it, and then say we
Mhm.
did it."
What this looks like.
National
Mhm. Damn.
project.
National project, Adam.
Yep.
National project. I got one more bookmark that's fun. Hang on. That I just found while we were on the show. This is pretty fucking awesome.
Oh, snaps.
Those damn kids and their fucking Minecraft.
Somebody build a sick pyramid. It's always the first thing you gotta do. That's like a rite of passage in Minecraft. Build a sick pyramid. Whoa, that's sick. It's probably
So it's-
What am I
usually
looking
done.
at?
It's the known universe in Minecraft.
No
Oh.
way.
I love that. They've gotten to that point.
That's fucking crazy.
Pillars of creation in Minecraft.
That is awesome.
That's really cool.
Everything about that is awesome. Look at that.
Whoa.
Is that our
It's
son?
not to scale. We'll say it's not to scale, but it is cool.
It
Oh
is
well,
fucking
then.
cool.
I need realism
Whatever,
in
dude.
Minecraft.
Gary, you know about the Middle Earth, right? There's a to scale Middle Earth that you can walk through. That thing is cool too.
Yeah.
All right, this is pretty cool.
Do your own little.
God damn, the Lord of the Rings news we got today was like, shut.
Some
Jesus
freaking nerds. Wait, what was the?
Frodo's going to be in Hunt for Gollum. So they're going to probably get the old cast of the Lord of the Rings, and they're probably going to have to de-age them all.
Right, Vigo's coming back.
Frodo's going to be in the Hunt for Gollum.
How are they doing this?
The problem with the Hunt for Gollum is like that's when Gandalf takes off, right? And
him and Aragorn.
And he goes and tortures him, doesn't he?
Doesn't even know who Aragorn is at this point.
Well, yeah.
And he's just fucking off in the Shire, like.
Yeah, so Frodo's just. It's 50 years.
I'm gonna go back to Frodo, and he's like, Frodo
drinking.
Frodo was adventurous, so like he,
But maybe at the end, maybe it's like a tag thing at the very, very end. I don't know.
Probably.
I just don't like any idea of them going
now.
Back
if
in.
it leads to the after the Hunt for Gollum, then yes, it could lead.
Right,
Frodo. But it's basically, I mean, the shadow of the past. So if you go to the that's famously the first chapter Tolkien wrote for Lord of the Rings, not the Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings, and that pretty much tells the whole backstory of the hunt for Gollum. So, and how far are they going to go? Like, are they going to have Gollum eating little forest babies?
Yeah, they're going to torture.
Are they going to have Gandalf torturing him to find out what he knows?
Mm-hmm.
Because that shook me when I read the book. I was like, "What?"
Oh, okay. So they're bringing back Elijah Wood to play Frodo.
He didn't really want it. He had to do it though. I mean, this is about
the War of the Rings was on.
It
was coming. Okay, Sauron's the bad guy. We got to fight the bad guy.
And this makes no fucking sense. And Warner Brothers wants to probably remake it, and they will eventually. And it'll be
the full. You can't remake
no way.
The
it's
best
perfect
trilogy ever made. Like how? Like you can't. There's no getting better. It's just. It's not.
There's no. It's terrible. It's utterly. I mean, Sir McKellen being around is great, but it's terrible. I hate the whole idea.
So they are bringing back all the actors, the same actors. They're going.
That's what it looks like. I mean, because Ian McKellen was the one who spilled that Frodo's going to be in it. So, like,
oh shit,
it's got to be like,
and you can't be mad at him. Like,
what are you going to do? No way. He was pretty old when The Hobbit came out, and they pulled it off. It looked good. Whatever complaints are about The Hobbit, there's no complaints about Ian McKellen. Like,
can he even lift his hands up to?
Yeah,
I can't even lift my arm up.
I know, and you guys are basically the same age.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt him.
Don't hurt Ian McKellen, please.
Maybe it'll be like you remember those old CGI movies they used to come out with? They did like a Advent Children with the Final Fantasy characters and stuff. Where it's like, but now it's like super high resolution, looks realistic. Maybe they could do that. But I mean, it's basically
if they did an animated Hunt for Gollum, fine. That'd be cool.
Do that.
Yeah, do
use their voice. Do that.
And just have them voice it all. Yeah.
Yep. That's fine. Live action talks of it being a couple movies. It's like, what?
Dude. Just stop.
Like when they this is way before obviously YouTube, when I was being told in the comic store, hey, they're finally going to do The Hobbit, and I'm going to go, I was like, that's cool, but it's anticlimactic now.
Right.
It just is. It is. It ended up just being a prequel, and it turned out how it turned out. I love them, but I know they're not. I'm not going to defend them as great films, but better acting, better music.
Watch the call cut. He
better
posted
script
on his X,
and the Star Wars prequels. But I mean, they're still, we're mixing levels of bad here. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, you can like the prequels.
Better than the prequels? Come on.
Yeah, dude.
It's not better than Revenge of the Sith.
No, well, I've always said this. Okay, so the Hobbit trilogy has the better first two movies.
Okay.
And the Star Wars prequels have the better third movie.
I'll give you that.
By far the better third movie.
Yeah.
But because George Lucas finally found his legs and learned how to direct. Because the first two are directed like shit, and the third one actually feels like it's directed by George Lucas.
Yeah,
Acting
like 6 years
pretty
in.
much sucks except for Ewan McGregor. But like that one feels like a movie. The other two felt like things.
Yeah.
Things that happen.
They're like toy commercial.
Collection of scenes.
No, as much of a mess as The Hobbit was, and Guillermo del Toro was fired like deep into production,
Man,
and like
I would like to see that.
Peter Jackson felt like a responsibility and just kind of probably shouldn't have done it, but did it and still pulled off some pretty crazy shit, some pretty cool looking stuff. Some other, what was it? What was the frame rate? What was that?
Oh,
frame rate
that
he was playing? It was
stupid like 68
68
or
frames
something?
per second.
Yeah, they were pushing that hard. I was a
So when you
projectionist at the
saw
time.
that, when you saw that in 3D,
like-
it looked like miniatures running around.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah, it was
weird,
so weird.
soap opera kind of.
Was it 48 frames per second? 48 frames
Was
per
that it?
second, or 40
Yeah.
frames per second. It
He was
something
pushing
like,
that hard. He was pushing that hard.
It's like PAL, Lord of the
Looks-
Rings. Yeah,
It was
dude.
dumb.
I saw it in that.
Why
full
did
thing with
they?
3D?
Why did they fire Guillermo? Because like that would have been so cool to just let him
Guillermo's a pain in the ass.
give it
Like,
to him. Let
Famously,
him do
like
it.
he's an auteur. I mean, he's not a bad human being. Like he's not a dick. I don't want to.
But he's
put
got
it
a
out there.
vision. Like that's
But
why he's so good.
But
is
he's
'cause
got,
that vision.
visions, and he is uncompromising, like absolutely uncompromising.
That's what I love about him.
I mean, you can respect that. I met him. I met him.
He's awesome. He's a good director.
Jimmy Kimmel Green
Great.
Room.
Sorry, great.
I went to the Jimmy Kimmel show.
Really?
Yes. So I won an auction, a charity auction for Heroes Initiative, and it was to meet Guillermo del Toro and Tenacious D at the Jimmy Kimmel show. And I had a day's notice, so we had to drive from San Francisco to LA. Brought my friend with me, and
Dude, sick.
it was while he was getting the second Hellboy together, Golden Army, and that book he always talks about.
Yeah.
He let me read through it. It's amazing.
Cool.
For one, he's an amazing artist.
Yeah. Have you
He's
seen
an
his house?
amazing-
It's freaking amazing.
Yeah, so he's an amazing, and he was really gracious and nice, and he offered the book. He's all, "You want to see my book?" I'm all, "Fuck yeah, I want to see your book." And I was
Of
like
course
scared to
I
death
do.
I was gonna hurt it, but yeah, and I met Jack Black and Kyle Gass. They were nice. They were
Yeah.
nice, and then we saw Tenacious D play outside back when this was
Oh, and they
before-
did it on the street, right?
Yeah, this is when Jimmy Kimmel was like a normal show. This was back in the comic shop days. I just paid to be there. Basically, it wasn't like I was invited, so I had to win. I had to win an auction to go, but it was tons of fun.
That's cool.
Tons of fun. That show is out there somewhere in the sphere. So if just search the Jimmy Kimmel show that had Tenacious D and Guillermo del Toro from 2007, I think.
Wow.
Guillermo was awesome. Can't wait for Frankenstein.
Oh, dude. That's what I'm looking forward to this year. Frankenstein. We got a Dracula, Nosferatu, and we're gonna get a Wolfman.
We're getting a Wolfman, a proper Wolfman.
Proper Wolfman.
Oh.
And Frankenstein.
Eggers is gonna like bring back like gothic horror, which
Fuck
I
yeah.
love.
I
Absolutely.
hope he does like an Invisible Man as well. Like I bring that in there. I think that'd be
becoming a big fan of this dude, Eggers, just because he kind of makes whatever the fuck he wants.
cool. Yeah.
Love that energy.
I do too.
There's a kids movie he's working on, Labyrinth. He's doing a Labyrinth as well, like an adaptation of the Labyrinth.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
working
not
on
as
them.
It's
not his own thing,
There was
but-
I heard it was going to be remade, and I'm like, oh come on.
That Bowie.
Yeah, how are you going to do that? But I guess maybe it could be good. If
Who
it's,
knows?
So-
someone
Yeah, Wolfman.
To circle
Those are
back
things.
to the UFO thing, because we're talking about Hollywood right now, there are 2 major UFO movies in production.
right.
2. So
Yes,
one
Spielberg.
and Kaczynski, the guy who just directed F1. So we have 2 big dogs taking a look at taking a real Spielberg's a believer. Yes, he's part of the system in the cabal and probably worships Moloch and all that shit. And I agree with you. He used to be one of us, and then he sold out to Hollywood. But he also directed the best fucking UFO movie ever made. So I think if he takes another crack at it, I'm at least interested. I'm actually more interested in Kaczynski and the one he's doing. Just because I think he's a newer director. I think he's got I think he's really up and coming. He's got a lot of talent, and I think Apple's producing it, so it's going to be really fucking expensive and cool. I don't know if
It'll
it'll
look
make any
good.
money. So 2 major UFO movies coming up from big time directors in the next couple of years.
And
Hell
Grush,
yeah.
David Grush is working with Steven Spielberg
Yes,
and
he
their
is.
team. So we're going to see some stuff that
Well, this goes back to
Maybe you got in the skiff.
many years ago.
Yeah.
There was you guys will know in the chat, there is a belief that the CIA has fed Spielberg and others information about some of these movies to train the public for the
soft disclosure,
the soft disclosure and the inevitability. Yeah.
Right.
So, and like these two movies, especially Spielberg working with Grush, I'm all, okay, you're right.
Okay.
Yep. You were right. I mean, I suspected, but I was like, I don't know. You guys were right.
I can see it.
Yeah. Propaganda. Yeah. I mean, that's another word that you use for it. Yeah, absolutely.
True.
But I'll watch the damn UFO movie. I'll watch George Lucas. George Lucas is a crazy Democrat, but I don't think he's sold himself out to the cabal. He's never been he's never been part of Hollywood. Nope. He's always done his own thing. He's always built his own shit. So I'm going to say no on George. I remember
they
seeing
gave him
George.
a handler though. It's his wife. They're like, look, we have to have one to watch here. Okay.
Dude, I remember no, it was the Biden inauguration or the Obama inauguration where George is dancing at the inauguration where he's like, and it's like seeing George Lucas dance like that. I was like, I don't want to ever see that again.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
My favorite George is him eating at cafeterias at the mall or at the airport.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, I eat this here. I have $1 billion in the bank account right now. That's just pocket money, really. I have the BK.
Fancy food. You know what? Like a normal burger beats fucking fancy food any day.
I mean,
any fucking day. Yeah. Any day. Oh, I got this plate with like this really good meat that's like 1 inch by 1 inch. That cost me $75 today. So I can go, I paid $75 for this cubic inch of meat that's supposed to be the greatest thing ever. It's like, give me a fucking $5 hamburger. I don't care.
I ate a $400 steak one time. I didn't pay for it.
Dude,
and it was good. Like, don't get me wrong.
Did you preserve your poop afterwards?
Yeah. Take it to the pawn shop.
Use it as fertilizer.
Can I pawn this off?
A $400 steak.
I know. I'm like, what did you do?
Dinosaur steak?
I don't know. It was
maybe like
it was at the
Japanese Wagyu or something, or
was it the Shiner Ranch?
Oh no, there's an American beef that's actually worth more than the Japanese Wagyu now.
Well, yeah, it's American beef. We're just better at it.
A $400 steak.
That was like the primo beef, but Wagyu now America did something.
It's just Nagasaki fucking irradiated beef. That's all it is.
That's where you massage the cow, and you give him like nice baths and stuff. Yeah, you give him
lots of love.
Yeah, lots of love, and then you kill it. I think that's better,
Snipe it from
a distance so it doesn't even know.
500 yards. Yeah.
I went down this rabbit hole.
Yeah, and it's watching a nice movie or something.
I was watching Nagasaki and Hiroshima, like just recreations of the blast and all the.
Oh yeah, you were mentioning this.
Yeah.
Where did you watch this? Where is that?
No, there's like a 3D thing where they show you the construction of the bomb. And if you look at the construction of the bomb and you think about like it's the fucking 40s, like a couple of years before it was the 30s. And some of the shit in there is like insane. Absolutely insane technology. Hooked to car batteries. Fucking car batteries in the goddamn bomb, in the nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Fucking car batteries, dude.
But they like the computer that they developed to crack the codes, the Nazi codes and all that. Like it's the transistors and
two different bombs.
Freaking huge.
They had this like I'm gonna get it wrong, chat. Correct me if there's this altimeter in it that sensed like once it hit a certain altitude, that's what the bomb gets armed, and then once it hits an altitude, it blows up because it has to blow up above land, right? And just like
devastating.
This was 1940s, dude. Like people were still like riding horses around and shit. So it's crazy. It's crazy. But killed a lot of people. There it is. There it is right there. That's it. So they take the bomb apart, right? And they show you each piece that goes in the bomb, and then they show you the bubble of the explosion. Right?
Man.
And it's just boom, you're all dead. You all dead. And that's women, children,
everybody.
just people minding their own fucking business who had nothing to do with the war. And listen, I'm not trying to sound like a hippie. We fucking won.
Japan was very
They don't surrender
bad during the war as well.
Oh.
They did a lot of subjugating of other people around them.
Dude,
so they were not.
There's a whole picture of them with like a bunch of
the
severed
government,
Chinese heads, and like you understand why China doesn't like them, and you understand why Japan doesn't like China. It
had to be done. It had to be done.
Some history there.
Some history there.
We bombed anime right into them.
Yeah, fuck around, find out. That's
anime
what
cowboys.
it is.
That's what happens when you get bombed.
Hopefully, like we never have to detonate one ever again because of this. Like that's.
Yep.
I like Japan now.
So we basically gave them Godzilla.
We did.
Yeah.
Godzilla.
Right?
Godzilla.
I mean, you're welcome.
Yeah. A giant demon that is half bad but also protects them. That's basically what Godzilla is.
Force of nature. It's like a titan. He's a titan. Gary, this is Quantum Sledgehammer for $20. Thank you, Quantum Sledgehammer. Gary, the Y-Files just had a Discord chat this afternoon, and AJ said he would be on FF with you whenever you ask. Oh, you know what? Okay. What happens is I don't ask these people because I know how busy they are, and I don't want them like I after having dinner and hanging with AJ, I know how fucking sanely busy he is, and he loves his work, and his people are like he's really lucky. He's got a great crew. His wife is brilliant, and she helps him out. Kind of helps to have a good wife helping you out. You know what I'm saying? But totally. I'll ask him on. That's why I haven't asked him. So I hope he doesn't feel it's just because like I just know how busy he is. But I'll ask him. Hell yeah. He and I are going to be doing a conference.
That's right.
Chat. You just need to ask again. Now that would be a fun episode. Just passing on the word. I will ask him again, and we'll try to just fit into his schedule, right? Because and even if it's on a special day to accommodate him, because I know how special he's how busy he is. And
would you say we handle him with genteel hands?
Look at this lineup.
Oh, come on.
This is an insane lineup.
All right.
I didn't mean to shit on your joke there, Garrett. That was great.
Good. That was good.
It's okay.
Hey, I got your rim shot in there, buddy.
Thank you.
Just like Zorbu.
David Hatcher Childress.
He's running me.
Corsetti.
See what the power is.
Wow. Okay, so I'm
huge.
gonna be real with you guys. So I knew this was kind of happening, kind of in the background. Like Melissa mentioned, hey, we're doing this thing with Michael from Wandering Wolf, and I'm like, cool.
That's what it was.
I'll do anything with Michael from Wandering Wolf, and I thought it was the other because we're planning something else too. I can't say what it is, but we're planning something else, and I thought it was the something else. So I think she might have mentioned to me, and I probably was like in video mode or something like that, and just went, yeah, okay, and then like didn't really.
Sounds about right.
So when Michael shot me the flyer of this, I'm like, what the fuck?
It's not a picture of me.
I remember this was happening.
I'm like, holy shit, this is cool. So
yeah.
I wonder who's gonna be there. And I'm like, there's my face. Oh shit. Okay.
I'm gonna be there.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna be there, apparently. So, like, no, I'm totally down with this. Fucking murderer's row. I don't know what the schlub on the upper right is doing here, but holy shit. Fucking David Hatcher Childress, man. That guy's a legend. Love that guy. Read his books. Listen to pretty much and he doesn't do conferences like all the time, right? You see him on Ancient Aliens. He's a publisher. So a lot of the books that Micah Hanks reads come from David Hatcher Childress's publisher. And Jimmy, AJ, fucking Michael Collins, look at Hugh Newman, Dan Richards, maniac. I love that guy, dude.
He's so fun. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Michael Button's got a good YouTube channel also. I got
a funny story with JJ Ainsworth. We're in the elevator, right, for the event, and she gets in, and then a couple of those weird baby people come in.
Oh no.
And then they come out, and like me, like, I'm trying to leave her alone. I'm just minding my own business, look at my phone, but we both look up at each other like, what the fuck was that? And then they leave her like, what the fuck was that? We're supposed to be the weird ones here.
Yeah.
They out weirded us.
Yeah, they did. Oh, I'm saving it for birthday stream tomorrow, but somebody sent me one of those fucking dolls.
Oh, I know.
No.
Yeah,
You
Melissa
have it?
sent me a photo of it.
Oh my gosh.
Please fucking get it out of my house, dude.
You're gonna unveil it
Sick
tomorrow? Oh my
motherfuckers.
goodness.
Yeah, I'm gonna unveil it tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so this is going to be December 5th and 7th. A great time to be in lovely Scotts. I fucking love
it's
Arizona.
beautiful.
Almost lived in Arizona. The problem is it's too close to California, but
It
was we were very close to moving to the Scottsdale area.
God,
We
love it
have
there.
family there. I fucking love Arizona, so I can't wait to go. We'll be there. You can hit the little thing or whatever. There's tickets available, and we'll be speaking. And it's going to be like a constant event. There'll be things constantly happening. It'll be super fun. And Michael Collins will be there. Hello, Michael. It's our
Link
boy.
is in the description as well.
Awesome.
Manta Far or Manta Fuhrer.
I think it's far.
For 10 euros says, thanks for the tip, Josie Wales 4K. I always have two, the Searchers 56 and the Strategic Air Command 55, especially in the current time and situation. Have you heard about the Black Knight satellite? Yes, we have discussed it on the show. We could do a whole other show on it in the future. I'm fine with that. Black Knight satellite's a little weird. Y-Files has done a
Classic
great,
Yeah.
has a great video on it too. But thank you. Outlaw Josie Wales is one of my favorite all-time westerns. Did a channeled Scab Labs trip yesterday. Holy shit. No pictures or video does it justice. Beautiful desolation. It's obvious mainstream theories are total bullshit. Says Calderon Walrus. I gotta go. I gotta do that. We
Write it
all gotta
down.
do that.
Write it
You know
down.
what? Write it down for our future thing.
Gonna write it down.
For that future thing we're doing.
Yep. That future thing we're
The
doing.
pepper box with pepper box.
Small arms.
Pepper box.
Jeez,
No,
scary.
Eli said I could already say something. So Pepper Box, we're gonna be Shad is gonna be doing some stuff. I think I probably shouldn't have said that. That's probably
Big
that's the
small
part I
arms.
shouldn't have said.
Small arms.
That's the part I probably shouldn't have said. Sorry, Shad. Pepper Box is run by Unsub, Eli, Donut, all those guys, and we're gonna be doing some Forbidden Frontier stuff for them. Which will help. And the reason we're doing it with them is because it'll help like
Charities, because they do a lot.
finance and stuff.
Oh, that.
Even
better.
Get us to
the
places.
trips, get us to places. Like I'm totally fine paying for myself, right? But getting content together and stuff, and we'll be doing
Yeah, that's true.
special trips for special like things in the future, and we will be joining with Pepper Box to do that. What other stuff and what that looks like, I don't know yet, but I'm talking to them next week.
Wow.
I guess they're back in town. Eli, yeah, he was a busy guy. He was asking. He's engaged now. He just saw. He was hanging out with Hegseth. He was hanging out with the president. You know,
Yeah.
fucking Eli. Oh, Brandon Herrera is running for Texas 23 again.
That
Hail
too.
Brandon. Hail
hope he
Brandon.
gets
I'm
it
so
this time.
excited because then we get to ratio that fucking retard again. Not Brandon.
That was fun. And you know why Brandon lost, right?
He lost by like 100.
Yeah.
Votes,
And you know
right?
why?
Why?
He hadn't seen Lord of the Rings in the theater.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he would have got more.
He's never seen it in the theater.
Yep.
Too bad.
Lost the geek vote.
Yep.
Gotta
I
correct.
told him that's why I told him straight up to his face. Well, that's why you lost, dude. For real. He totally believed me too.
that. Makes sense.
Well, hopefully.
I'm glad he didn't make an
his
issue out of it because I would have recounted the
Oh,
fuck out of
hell
that.
yes.
That is
That's so
Was
close.
100 votes or something?
It was 100 and some change.
Still, that's
and he
ridiculous.
got
Crazy close.
he got outspent like
By like
10
100 to 1. It was
100 to
crazy.
1, 20 to 1, some ridiculous amount. He got outspent.
Yeah.
Um,
He spent a lot of money.
but
You
Yeah.
see that he's got now what's his name? I can't remember the guy's name. He's got
Tony
long hair
Gonzalez.
now. And
Tully
now he's-
Gonzalez.
Yeah. He's all like got long hair. He's calling people retards. I'm like, come on, bro, stop.
Well, you're a retard for putting your fucking sign in my neighborhood where we're not supposed to have signs, right? And then leaving it there and making my neighborhood look like a bunch of fucking retards. Retard.
Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah.
I already ratioed him. Feel pretty good. Can't wait till we post again so I can do it again.
Happy birthday to you, Gary. Cool to share a birthday with you. Thank you, Rakin. Again, I do appreciate it.
Happy birthday.
Eric K says happy birthday. I guess if you cannot have a birthday in April, it has to come another month. Aries are the best. Sorry. Fuck you. Leo's rule.
You're not right, Eric. Sorry.
Leo.
Gina's an Aries.
Correct.
That's cool. That's a great second. I'm too sexy for my shirt. I'm too sexy for my shirt. It hurts, says Imago Lewis. You know what? We agree with you. You are too sexy. And who knew that they were going to be more based than any punk rock band?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
During COVID. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So when is Nerdrotic live? Oh, that's a good question. Being renamed to Forbidden Frontier? If it's not, fine, but we're all past the 100K. Just saying, I should talk to Zorbu about increasing probes at this point. I would say, you know what? I mean, even though that's on me, it's on me. I would say for punishment, increase the probes on Garrett. The problem is we really can't rename the channel. We can't, because if we do, it'll fuck it.
It'll change the whole algorithm on it.
I've done a lot of research.
I never even thought about that.
Yeah, and I should have fucking thought about it before I said so. So we're gonna create another channel. So that's what's gonna have to happen.
Dude, we can hit 100K. We could do it.
Well, I mean, even that is just because we promised, and I'm sorry.
When are we getting that plaque, dog? That's what we got to do.
Oh,
we got to make a new channel so we can get a new plaque with actual.
Oh no, I ordered plaques and I never got them.
What? I'm still waiting for my normal world one.
Are you,
dude? Yeah. I want to petition for you to get it.
Well, I got you guys plaques for Nerdrotic Live.
Yeah,
and I gave them money.
YouTube,
come on, YouTube.
Where are my plaques? YouTube.
I gotta see if they charge me the money, but yeah, that just reminds me. It's been a crazy year.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the question. We apologize. I apologize, but I did some digging and talked to my partner manager and did a bunch of stuff and went. It would kind of F everything else on the channel. So we're gonna create a new one. I'm gonna go all Jeremy on you. I really didn't want to create a new one. I don't want to deal with 4 effing channels, dude. But
but we're working on new
and we're gonna do that on Rumble as well. So there'll be a echoed channel on Rumble. There will be one on YouTube and there will be one on Rumble, and we will continue to we're probably gonna dual stream here and then put videos on the Forbidden Frontier, which will be clips from this and then original. Yeah, I think
so we archive the show here. We do the show here and archive it here.
We do the show live here, and then we can archive it on Forbidden Frontier, archive it here too, as long as YouTube doesn't get mad about that.
Yeah.
But the show does just as good here as it does on Rumble. Forbidden Frontier does really well on Rumble. Rumble likes it. I think probably because it's not super political, but it's definitely in the conspiracy.
Rumble needs different content outside of politics. It is.
Yes, they do, and they admitted as much. That's why they asked me to stay. Asked us to stay. Yeah. So I said, okay.
All right.
People often get, but thank you. JB24 for 5 Canadian pesos. People often get confused when a sentence doesn't end the potato. P.S. Last super chat for a while as I'm on disability for mental health. Happy birthday, dude.
No worries,
just watch.
Cheers,
it's all good.
Please.
Thank you for the super chats. I really appreciate them. But man, just enjoy the show. Chat away. It's all good.
Yeah, dude.
It's all good. Take care of your health, please. I miss Stanton Freeman. Bubba Doom. I do too. He was such a normal voice in the sphere. Even though I disagree, I completely disagreed with him on Roswell, but everything else, Stanton Freeman was based, absolutely based and smart, and nobody could go toe to toe with him. Bubba Doom, the guy's IQ was off the fucking chart, and a great communicator, and Yeah, man. Died of he was getting old, but he died in an airport of a heart attack. Sucks. Hail Forbidden Frontier. First time I've caught the show live in a while. Hail chat. Hey, Flavius, thank you for being here live. We appreciate you. Thank you for being a member for 21 months. Forest Beyond the Trees for $20 says, have any of you been keeping up with Ben from Suspicious Observers? Yes. He's been on a tear lately with his weekend streams. Have any of you been to his ranch or plan on going? Also, Gary, I sent you that email last Sunday morning early. I did get it. Thank you. Okay, so Suspicious Observers band has been on a tear, and he's been doing more live streams. And if I'm ever in, I think he's in Colorado, I'll go to his ranch for sure. I think he's fucking hilarious. I think he's smart. He does not lack for any confidence, and I respect that. I absolutely respect.
That's an understatement.
Yep. G1 Bryce for $10. There is one piece of physical evidence that proves UFOs are real, have crashed, and the U.S. government has them. The Roswell memo. You can see it in the photo in General Ramey's hand. Yes. No, Roswell happened. It 100% happened. They reported it on the fucking news.
Yeah. And then they're like, oh, no, it was just a bundle of sticks.
Yeah. a bunch of aliens.
Right.
I
watched The Rock this weekend
Mm-hmm.
Because I watched all the Sean Connery 007s and then finished with The Rock.
Yeah, I did it with the last Sean Connery 007.
As it should be.
Makes sense.
And in that movie, they confirmed Roswell happened, so I believe it.
They did.
Yeah.
Looks rendered by some artists that drew that leprechaun or body. Say, yeah, that was that art.
The moon.
Art.
The moon one, yeah.
Cart
Mantiki.
After X-Ray Girl shared her pick at the start of the show, this episode has really subverted my expectations, the directions it has gone. Look up Kentucky Goblins.
Oh, yeah, I know the Kentucky
I'm
Goblin.
scared.
What's a Kentucky Goblin, Garrett?
Hold on. Let me show you.
Why'd you get Asian right there? Let me show you my.
We just
Goblin.
mentioned X-Ray Girl, sorry.
Okay.
Galactus.
Galactus.
I
hate it's like a little alien.
It's an alleged extraterrestrial being involved in the Kelly Hopkinsville encounter in 1955.
Oh, short.
That does look like a goblin.
That is really creepy looking.
It's like the small retarded Silver Surfer.
It is.
Hi, Harold.
Hi, Harold. It is your end. Hi, Harold.
That clip is
We should do an
amazing.
episode on Kentucky Goblin. I want to do an episode on
Okay.
I think we should do it.
I love the
actually.
design. Skinwalker could boost ratings by having Sydney Sweeney show some skin. Everybody would. I don't
think you read that last one.
Don't antagonize the Moonities. They have the quad
Mooninites?
laser.
The Mooninites.
The Mooninites.
I hope you
the
can see this
Mooninites.
because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Zorba's like, did he just give me the finger?
Check out American Alchemy Townsend Brown, says the dead man. I've heard of that. Thank you. Think of the $5. Decentric for $5 says, did you see one of Trump's cabinet members admit Marines are on the moon as ambassadors on Fox? Yes, I did. Now we are building reactors.
Right.
Oh yeah, we talked about that last 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be shocked at all if there was already a base and people are already there. I would be the least shocked. Kyle shares for $100.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
Oh, dude.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
What's he say?
Damn.
What? Oh. I had to say goodbye to my dog Zelda this weekend. My best friend of 15 years. Yeah, I had to put a dog down within the last year.
It
It's
sucks.
brutal.
I've done that too.
No. Was lucky enough to be with her during her passing. I was too with Parker. And we had a beautiful burial. Spend more time with your loved ones and take more pics. It's never enough. You're not wrong, Kyle. My sympathies. Poor doggo. Good doggo, though. Good doggo. All dogs go to heaven, brother. All hail FNT and Forbidden Frontier. Ryan K is an N-word. The Nerdrotic. He's a Nerdrotic. I paid $50 extra dollars for that. Sorry about your doggo. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's rough.
I don't trust anybody who doesn't love dogs.
It's a good rule.
Agreed.
That guy 37 for $10. So the feds put crack into the inner city to create another war on drugs. Yes, they did. So rap would happen to create a mogul to blackmail the people to fund an industrial warfare complex. CIA gangsta shit. They are the OG. They're the original gangsters.
Mm-hmm.
The gang and the government are no different.
You see them acting up when other gangsters start getting a little bit too powerful. They did that with the mafia. They do that with inner city. Anytime anybody gets a little much power, they're like, okay, now we got to start fucking.
Alcatraz was for the mafia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the mafia did it themselves. They would prop people up, especially who were like, kind of like not real members of the family, or and then they get too big for their britches, and they'd have to cut them down to size, or just cut them all the fucking time. That's right. They might be Giants. It's a good band, but I also believe in Giants. I think those swords are for Giants. Yes, they were ceremonial after all the Giants died. See? Mullah Ram became a YouTube member. Thank you.
Good stuff, Mullah Ram.
Kalima. Those swords belong to any Dark Souls boss. True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Mullah Ram has gifted 5 Nerdrotic Live memberships.
Thank you.
Kalima.
Shakti Day.
Shake from Hunger Team has been a member for 17 months.
Nice.
Hail, brother.
Moon and Night.
Hail, brother.
Yeah.
All right. Gary, do you think the moon could have been artificially designed versus Earth impact? If so, what are your thoughts on how that could have happened? You mean designed? I think somebody made a plan and built it. And they look like those little goblin aliens. That's
I think it could have been a combination of both. It might not have been as spherical once, or because like all moons in our solar systems are not spherical. Our moon is the only one that has the specs that it has.
So
I've seen those, even the proponents of that theory go, it's a theory. Like we really don't know what made it. And then there's people who poke holes in that theory going, it couldn't happen like this. It could not have happened like this. So, and none of us know because we weren't there. I think it's either engineered or was brought here, or it's just a simulation, baby.
Oh.
Beach 8315. The B-29 Super Fortress, the planes that dropped the bombs, had analog computers on the guns to automatically track and fire at enemy planes. Wow. America. That's right.
Pretty badass.
And they couldn't drop they were supposed to drop the bomb not on Nagasaki. What was the other city? I can't remember.
Tokyo was supposed to get it.
No, it was another one. And they there's even a saying like, be lucky like this city, have luck like this city, because the weather was bad, because they had to visually be able to see their target like from the plane. I feel sorry for the atomic bombings when the Japanese government acknowledges the rape of Nanking, which they don't to this day. So
they did bad stuff too.
Late to the stream, catching up. Reason why no public anti-gravity engine spacecraft. Government has no defense against it yet. Catch my drift. Yeah, that's absolutely. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Kyoto?
Yes.
Kyoto, chat saying.
Yeah, it was a Kyoto, and it's like be lucky like Kyoto or have Kyoto luck. There's some kind of saying. They said it in the video. Psychotic Mongoose, thank you for gifting 1 Nerdrotic live membership. What's up, brother? December, best month and year to be born in, as both myself and Mrs. Flu are Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
You're Sags?
Yeah,
And
that's
a bunch
more
of
accurate.
we've got 3 kids in August, so Leos are okay too. Happy birthday, Gary. Thank you.
Damn, Christmas babies,
Kokura.
I guess.
I
Kokura
don't know
is
why
what-
August is the best month to have a birthday. No holidays. There's no holidays in August.
Mm,
That tells your family
no competition.
no competition. You just celebrate me.
And the city
There it
was
is.
not Kyoto, it was Kokura.
Especially mid-August, like
Kokura.
right in the middle.
Kokura. Because it had bad weather.
Yep.
Mm.
Look it up.
No, Gary, the probs for your foible on Forbidden Frontier renaming will not be limited to Carter Human alone and Adam. Oh, wait, Adam doesn't know yet, but Gary, get ready. Shit. Could you wait till after my
Pucker
birthday at
up.
least?
I like that I wasn't named. Thank you.
Wait. Oh, no, you're not leaving X-ray.
Yeah, why does she get summoned as?
Yeah, what simp? Don't leave her out because she's a girl.
I got a squash. I'm
She has
kidding.
scientific discoveries could be made over there.
I'm going to move on from that one. Hey, Gary, considering it's kind of related to the woo-woo, have you started watching Dan season 2 yet? I'm not. No. It's several episodes into the season. I watched a couple episodes with X-Ray Girl and Kara. It's fucking weird.
So weird.
Yeah. Very weird. A kid hunting for his penis
What the fuck?
that was stolen by a witch.
Oh,
One of
It
those.
was a little
animes.
weird for me too.
okay.
And the animation's really good though. Moon is a really good movie. Moon is a fantastic movie.
That's a great
gotta watch that
Directed
again.
by David Bowie's son,
Cool.
Duncan, right?
Duncan Jones. Happy birthday, Gary. Hail Forbidden Frontier. You are awesome. You're awesome, Gus. Hey, Gus
Thanks,
been
Gus.
around for a long time. Longer than 5 months, that's for sure. Part of the Kentucky Goblins is the series.
Oh, yeah?
I was gonna say Hitler.
Hellier?
Hellier is in the
Or
series.
is it Hellier, like you were saying?
TV
like-
Oh, yeah.
miniseries. Oh, interesting. It's really creepy looking. The alien in it.
Mm.
But it is kind of weird looking.
Oh,
I like
okay,
that
yeah.
part.
He's got
I
like
like
a
that.
little soft, simple face.
Looks like
Makes you
very
trust him.
similar to Voldemort.
But more like,
Uh,
E.T. phone home kind of way.
Yeah, a little nicer.
The Donut King. What's up? 2023 Atlas. what's that?
Sushin Chen?
Sushin? I don't know. Is that
I
is
don't
that
know
the
what
rock?
is.
Is that the big rock that's coming? The big rock is the 31, whatever the fuck it's
Thir-
called.
3-Eye Atlas.
3-Eye Atlas is
Yeah.
coming in October. It's going to be closest to us. It's going to be close soon, but it's going to be on the other side of the sun. So, Mod Eric for $1 says, Gary, I'm dressed up with nowhere to go, walking with a dead man over my shoulder. I'm all dressed up and nowhere to go, walking with a dead man over my shoulder. The great Danny Elfman, Dead Man's Party, Oingo Boingo. But that's when they started going downhill, Eric. I like that song, but that's when they really started going downhill. Oingo Boingo has 3 like can't miss a track, great fucking albums, and an EP. But the first 3 albums, Only a Lad, Nothing to Fear, Good for Your Soul, are fucking all-time great. PGMD81 for 20 says, Hail, travelers, Forbidden Frontier forever. Great show. You all rock. Keep on space trucking. Will do. Thank you. And happy birthday, he says. Thank you. Appreciate it. Toxic Man Flu. The surf for 20 says the surface of the moon is fine powder that is very sharp to the point where it tears through modern spacesuits. It's why Elon is going to Mars. So Douglas Adams was not wrong. It's the mice. Douglas Adams was not wrong by a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You're right. It's the mice. Earthlings. I'm reading Gary's book, and I just got to the part where he describes an emotional call for Crigler exclaiming, "Oh my God, it's a boy. Oh my God, Gary, it's a freaking boy." And that's when Adam swore he'd never go to Bangkok ever again. Sore move for 20. Jose A. Taco, the generation we are losing the ability to create stuff that was created 80 years ago. Example, CRTVs and traditional animation AI is going to make us dumber.
We can still do both of those. There's just not we are losing. I will agree with you. We are losing the talent that all that built up beforehand. Like all the artists that did like the 8 Old Men or the 9 old men that did Disney back in the day. They passed down their knowledge to other people like Don Bluth and Glenn Keane, and then now we're like fading away from that. It's getting distant and distant. So yeah, I do believe you there, but we can do that now. We can save it.
Now people are using AI for things, and they're losing it even further because they're not doing it themselves.
What do we cover all the time on this channel? Ancient civilization was in decline. The best stuff was the oldest.
That's so true.
So if the best stuff was in the oldest, there had to be something to predate it.
Yeah.
Or Ancient Aliens is fucking right. Some aliens came down and built some shit and left. So it's one of the two. There was an older civilization that built up to that, or there was fucking aliens. But it wasn't like, oh, we're in loincloths and barefoot, and we're gonna invent carving and relief and make everything the best first, and then it all gets worse.
And then we'll just be like, lay back. We got it.
Or both. I mean, you said earlier the planet's billions of years old. Yep. There could have been millions of different civilizations or millions of aliens that came down and said, this planet looks nice. Oh, let's post up here.
Time.
Yep. Exactly.
I have a meme to send you guys. Who should I send it to? About Tony Gonzalez. You can send it to me and we'll put it on next week. I'll meme the shit out of that.
Post it on the X post of this episode.
Yeah. Respond to X on this episode so everybody can get it, and then we can all roast Tony individually, which will be fun. Quelndar on the street. Quelndar, $200. $200.
Wow.
Quelndar,
thank you.
Happy early birthday, Gary. I haven't been able to watch live streams much lately, but I can catch up as soon as I can. I usually forget to send a donation until it's too late. It's fine. It's all good. But I hope I caught it in time today. Hail Forbidden Frontier and the Fellowship. Hail to you, Quelndar. All good. That's why we got VOD. You can watch it for later. And do tell me, please do tell me if, because we try to keep an eye on this with the new AI ad placement. If they start putting in too much fucking ads and it's annoying you, contact me or Garrett and we'll fix it immediately.
I've been just waiting till the video processes and I just put in my own. So I put it in every 30 minutes or so. That way it doesn't overpack.
Reasonable. It overpacks it. And you're not going to see everyone, but like, we even give a shit about the people with ad blockers where they will overstuff it with ads to get you to not use your app. So we're trying to avoid that.
Or it'll crash to your browser too as well. So that's annoying.
Fuck that shit.
So I try to remove that when we're done.
And if you're just listening, we're on Spotify, Apple Music, Audible. Of course, we're on Rumble. Nothing's ever going to get censored on Rumble, like ever. Like ever.
You get it raw.
It's been proven.
Get it raw. Hayden Wayne. I'm just saying because I like Hayden. Let's get the 10 Nerdrotic membership.
What's up, bro?
What's up, brother? How's it going, man? Love Hayden. Good dude.
Yeah.
Good dude. Working man. And he's making content sometimes, and he's good at it. So he should keep doing it.
He's a cool dude. He should.
Thoughts on For All Mankind. I tried it. Based on Robert Meyer Burnett's recommendation and it being run by Ronald D. Moore. And I kind of noped out with kind of the modernism. And I know it's an alternate history. I might go back and give it a crack, but it was just a bit much for me. If something like this existed in isolation, it might be fine, but there's so much of this fucking shit. It's just, but I heard a lot of people love the show. And I like Ronald D. Moore for what he did on Battlestar Galactica and Star Trek. What are the best movies involving the moon? Well, Moon,
Austin Powers, Moonraker. Trying to think more moon movies.
Superman 2.
Hey, there you go.
Apollo 13. I mean, that's involving the moon.
It's around.
Is it 2001: Space Odyssey? They find the first obelisk in the moon, right? Or what am I thinking of?
I thought it was
no.
It's Europa,
Stanley
right?
Kubrick's. No. Where
it's not 2001. No, I don't think they find one.
Where's the big huge black obelisk?
Man on the moon.
They find it. They find it.
That's on
on
Earth.
the moon. Yeah, it's on the moon. It's on the
Is
moon.
it?
Yeah, it's on the moon.
I thought there was one
first.
on Earth as well, right?
Most
There's
of these
one.
There
movies
is. That's
I've
where
not
the monkeys
seen.
first find.
Right.
And then they find it on the moon. Anyway.
Yeah, and they're doing an
It
excavation.
was 2001? All right.
Yeah, it was 2001. Yeah.
I
I was watching this old Gucci commercial from 2022 that's some cinematic
Okay.
website. It was a Gucci fashion Stanley Kubrick ad, and I'd never seen it. It's fucking great. It's a great ad. It's like legit a great ad. It's from 2022, and it's basically all Kubrick.
Interesting.
It's all Kubrick. It's fucking great. And I don't give a shit about Gucci. My wife does, but I don't care. But it just looked like I'm a huge Kubrick fan, like massive Kubrick.
Cool.
Clockwork Orange, one of the first movies I ever saw, and I've watched that over and over and over and over and over and over. Can't say I've watched. I love 2001.
How old were you?
When I first saw Clockwork Orange?
Yeah,
at a very inappropriate age.
I was gonna, like one of the first movies.
And I watched it on what the fuck was it on? It was like film. I was watching it at my sister's boyfriend's house. My sister was 5 years older than me. So I think I was like 7 or 8 when I saw it.
Damn.
First movie she took me to was The Who's Tommy in the theater. The fucking
wow.
And it's got a child molesting fucking babysitter in it. And yeah, it fucking scarred me for life.
Scarring you, dude.
Wow.
Fiddle about. It was like when I saw it, it was the full movie. So it wasn't like one of those 16 millimeter films.
Yeah.
But it was the full movie. And I was watching it at a house. And it was, I'm pretty sure the guy was like a pot dealer.
He had to have been, because that was expensive.
Really expensive shit.
Super expensive.
Yeah. But yeah.
30 millimeter? They have those?
Maybe he just had reels of the actual movie.
That'd be so cool.
I saw the whole fucking thing. But I love the music. I was like, doom, 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 doom. So good. So good. Every civilization loved the planet until they got their tax bill. Happy birthday, Gaza. Says Ian so forth. Not Gaza Strip, me. Okay, 100 British crowns, proper money.
Wow.
That's 35 millimeters.
Sometimes I get called Gaza, not the Gaza Strip. I guess I could be. There it is. Ian so forth. Thanks, brother. Ever hear about the guy that survived the nukes? The Japanese?
Oh, the dude that was at
Wolverine?
one. He was at one of them. It blew up. He survived, and then he went to the other city, and then it happened again, and he survived that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he survived both.
What?
He's like, man,
Was he-
you
was
will
he
not
born
believe
in
what
Kyoto?
happened. Boom.
Sorry. No.
Hey, maybe he was. No, dude, the real pictures
Luck
of
of
the
Kyoto.
shadows, the death shadows, that's the creepiest thing.
Yeah, terrifying.
But you know what? They didn't feel a thing. They literally didn't feel a thing.
Just gone.
Just
It wasn't like Terminator 2 where they're like frying and
Oh my
burning away.
God.
no, you're evaporated.
No.
It's
Yeah,
so
just-
creepy looking. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really like disturbing. Because you're
Like
like, that
chills.
was a person. Hayden Wayne for 20. What's up, Hayden? I'll be in San Antonio at the end of the month for San Japan. If anybody is in the area, I should have some free time over the weekend. End of the month,
What's San
like
Japan?
29, 30, 31st.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Hayden,
is.
email me, Hayden. I'll find time for you, brother.
Anime
I'll find
convention.
time to hang out with Hayden.
Anime and gaming convention.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
that sounds fun.
Yeah. I'd go to that.
Cool.
All right, we're going to wrap it up. Let Adam go to bed
Thank you, chat.
so I can get the movie night. I'm going to watch
I'm
Scary
sure my son's
Movie
gonna wake up soon.
2. Yeah, your
my
son's going to
gosh,
wake up
poor
as soon as you're
thing.
done.
Dude, it happens every time.
Clockwork.
It's like he knows. I don't understand.
Yeah. It's daddy time. Let's go. Hang out.
Yeah.
All
can't
right.
complain. He
What
loves
do you got coming up, Adam?
Well, I am every single day. my meetup gets bigger and more people are confirming.
Yes.
I mean, it's
Dude, it's
just
around the corner.
It's so close. It's a month from yesterday is the meetup. So it's gonna be it's so exciting. It's just a bar. There's no so if you're anywhere close, Toxic Manflu, he's like 15 minutes away. That's where he, so he's close. So yeah, I mean, look at this. We got a lot of people coming up. It's awesome. I keep adding heads in the car.
Oh, I love horror Amarada.
Yeah, she's just a being in the background.
It totally blended in. I didn't see her the first time.
Yeah. I tried. That's what I was going for. Yeah, but I'm just really excited. I get to actually meet a lot of my friends in real life, and it's awesome. So if you're in the area and come down and meet a lot of awesome people, more than half the panel here is going to be there, and
no RSVP needed. By the way,
yeah, you just show up, and I'm going to be playing a set. We also got a set from one of my followers, Lord of the Ree, and then actually, Flawedzilla is going to play a couple songs.
Yes, I was going to ask you. I was going to be
I asked him the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm absolutely down." I'm like, "Good, please play some music. It's going to be awesome." So I'm very excited about it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll see who else shows up.
Yeah.
What?
Small hands. Sorry, that's my new. I love the small hands thing. Small arms, tiny arms.
Yeah, small arms.
Spoilers. Anyway, that's what's coming up. Otherwise, Base Staff Monday, every Monday night.
Base Staff Monday.
The homies
Garrett
on my channel.
Base Staff Monday tomorrow. Also the meetup, because I will be there. Please come out. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be so much fun. And that's it. Go watch our video. We dropped it today on Nerdrotic if you haven't already. Alien Earth.
Ugh.
Alien Earth review. Dude, I just did that because I needed to do it. I needed to get that shit off my chest. I saw people calling it behind you. A fucking Andor of Alien. I'm like, are you
God?
Fucking kidding me?
Wow. The amount of times I had to watch a lot of the scenes like over and over. The acting is so horrendous.
It's so bad.
We don't do it justice, honestly, but it is so bad. Every single scene. The scene where like the brother is like trying to figure out if it's really his sister, and he's like, "You woke me up Christmas morning. What did you say?" It's just stupid. There's not a single man in the entire show. Maybe Captain Hook. He might.
And that list of like variations of prequels and stuff is a real list that I read off of.
Yeah,
I'll tweet it out later tonight.
Your intro. I forget the word.
No, there's midquel, and a sub version of a midquel is an intraquel, and interquel.
They're different.
So there's an intraquel and an interquel.
Wow,
and they're different things.
I found an example for each one of those too. I was like,
my head.
There's so many of those.
That was great. Yeah, that was good. It's a good little breakdown.
The fact that requel actually exists, because by the way, it was the directors of Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance, who had done a Crank.
Yeah.
Right. So they were joking. They're the ones who coined the term requel. So they were joking of like, well, is this a sequel to Ghost Rider or is this a remake? And they're all, no, it's a requel.
I guess it would be.
And they go, ha 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 ha, requel. They're like joking.
Hollywood's like, requel.
Requel. That's a great idea, kid. Let's do it.
Which one do you like better? The first one or the second one, Ghost Rider wise?
I'm going to give you a controversial answer on that one. Spirit of Vengeance. It's better. It's a better movie.
The effects, he looks fucking more badass. Like
way better.
His suit's all melted on the top.
And that
too,
giant crane thing, whatever the fuck, he turns that in. Like, that is awesome.
I love the black smoke that comes off his head. It looks freaking like it's burning oil, like gasoline burning.
I love Sam Elliott was like the original Ghost Rider. I love the concept of that. And I have a 1/6 scale of it, but
yeah, that's a cool shot.
Spirit of Vengeance is and it's just so Cage. He's such a fucking maniac in that movie. It's so good.
Dude, I saw a behind the scenes shot where they're doing the first time he transitions and he's like screaming, but it's just the behind the scenes. So it's just Nicolas Cage going like, ah. It's so funny. They have him on like a turntable, so he's like turning, he's just doing his thing. Nicolas Cage is an insane person.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Damien Hellstrom. Yeah. Idris Elba's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
I like both of them.
Oh, and what's his name? Oh God, why am I blanking on his name? Highlander. He's in it too.
Oh shit.
Highlander.
He played Raiden, right?
That guy.
Frick, what is that guy's name?
The Highlander.
Christopher
Lambert.
Lambert.
Yeah.
Lambert. Yeah, he's in it too.
Lambert. Right.
He's French.
He's French, but he played a Scotsman. And
the Scotsman played
a Spaniard.
Spaniard.
In Highlander. And it's great. It's a great movie. What do you got coming up, X-Ray Girl?
X-Ray Girl everywhere. Lunar tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, birthday Lunar.
We're kicking. Oh my god.
Well, we either do that or we do a gaming stream.
That's up to you.
Revenge of the Door.
He buried a baby. He got that deep into the game.
He's getting pretty far. So
I don't know what that means.
Tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central. I'll be there. And typical streams. And there was a super chat that snuck in, Matthew Hammond for 2. So
don't forget Iron Sky. Nazis on the moon. That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
That's right.
So yeah.
I did make it out the door, and there's a building that was on fire that I had to get out of and save some horses.
Oh my gosh. He did die a few times in the
I died a shit ton of times.
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
I was trying to help him, but I was on a delay. So I'd be like, go out that way. But he's like 10 seconds ahead of me.
Yep. Yeah.
It was fun.
You got to use the team viewer. That way you can watch a screen.
I think next time. Yes.
We're going to use Team Viewer.
Yeah.
I don't even know if Team Viewer was occurring at the time we were doing that.
Probably not.
Maybe not.
I don't even know.
We have to have like Az there to yell at me.
True.
It would be fun.
Yeah. Yes, my birthday's tomorrow, Jose.
His birthday week.
It's my birthday week. He was Egyptian. Yes, he was Egyptian. Yes, he was Egyptian.
Oh,
and yes, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Look,
You're right.
hey, you're right. You're correct.
He was
You're
Egyptian.
Correct.
You are right.
I mean, neither of them are.
He was actually
a
fucking Scot throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. He was really a Scottish person the whole time.
You're right. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Ciao.
See ya.
Welcome to the Forbidden Frontier.